Damn,
This is the
Barley.
worst
Look
Oblivion
at
NPC I've ever seen.
Imagine if
That was
Surveillant
so
just
fucking
killed
weird.
himself there.
I like the guy filming the sheriff one. It's my favorite.
The weapons are despawned.
So we had 2 illegal new shamis.
Illegal.
Jackson, can you do 4 stats a chest?
Not on this character, but T-Con.
Have you met T-Con?
3.
Boys.
Oh, I
my
thought you
crop
had it,
here.
T-Con. Fuck. Fuck, Cubs.
Oh, wait, what?
3.
Okay.
Get a couple stacks of that good shit. Thanks, brother.
You bet.
Jackster, where you at?
Right here. All right, let's go.
I gotta find my bags. Hang on.
Briefing. There you go.
All right, healers. Everybody's going the same spot except work. Yeah, work more. We'll have you stay on live side.
You sure? Alright.
Yeah, because we're gonna have Grumps on dead side.
Dude, Grumps, dude.
Get a Hellstone.
Dude, no, we got Grumps in here?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Did I give you that, Grumps?
Dude, Grumps,
All right, let's buff up, guys.
Oh, wearing some old ass gear.
Bro, we
Scared to
got
talk
Grump heals? Oh god, yes.
What's Hellstone?
God, he looks so sexy.
Dude, we got Grump. Yes, man.
Oh
yeah,
Grump too.
Okay,
Okay, so I just want to reiterate, live side. If I ask you guys to stop or slow down, I actually mean that. So don't stop fucking DPSing. And like I said, before we pull this boss, look at me. I'm your captain. Okay, we kill this mob first, then we kill this one, and then we kill the one down there. I don't care if you're fucking, like you could probably just like Scorch and kill the mob, but I want you to fucking Fireball and Shadow Bolt as a mechanism of slowing live side down. Like, we don't need to kill this shit super fast. We just need to follow our kill order. Dead side, we're gonna make sure we're actually swapping to spirits and taking care. Not spirits, trainees. The one little fucking ghosty boys.
Can't
Swapping
the priest shackle the undead?
Yeah, the mana's gonna shackle the rightmost mob on like wave 9 or 11, I think it was. So
13.
ranged, when you see the mob come out, don't fucking dot it and all that other shit. Yeah.
What the fuck is that? I don't need that.
Why are you opening trade?
What?
I don't have water. Me not that orc.
Me not that good.
Oh. Oh fuck.
You want me to mail it to you? Or?
No, you. Any questions, concerns, real quick? And we're gonna go.
I'm gonna move.
I don't have space. Just take the
me
flash
and
mail.
Vital with
I'll just
casters,
mail it.
or me with casters. I guess Vital's with the tanks.
Yeah, sure.
Anyone else on Undead
the
need
priests over there?
need an arcane
Mana
prod? I have 6
and laugh track. And,
Thanks,
yeah,
Mana.
let's do
Oh,
that.
man, I would take one.
Yeah, if you don't have one of these on, just come open trade.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, hold on.
Let us know when you're ready, Workmore.
I'm good to go.
Priest,
Alright.
you need to get to your sides, guys.
Hold on, don't pull,
Get to
don't
your
pull, don't
sides,
pull.
guys.
Buffed out of my mind.
I'll do another
Any-
ready check. Hit ready when you're actually ready. How about? Please and thanks.
And when they all light up green, I'm pulling, so be ready.
No.
No. No.
Alright, we got green.
Hold.
We good? Yeah, grumps. There it is.
Let's do it.
Revoke
Alright,
that
5,
man's
4,
fire.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I have attack mastery. It should be easy.
Did we mean to swap 00 and Sahib?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yes.
It's much
Okay.
easier. Yeah. I agree with it.
That's all I need to hear.
Why do you agree?
The wizards
approval.
will hex us if we
Live
don't.
for it.
Remember on live side, healers or priests can throw shields on healers.
Very insightful.
I would love
And-
you.
Tier 3.
Yo, detention, can you stand right here, homie? Eat these charges for me? That'd be great. Thanks.
Bunch of trainers coming.
Healer's on dead side. Make sure you're not standing on the bone piles. There's no reason to take that damage.
We killed them in the wrong order.
Yeah, the middle was definitely the last one to die there.
If you guys need to mark your targets to follow the directions correctly, then do so.
Gonna bash.
Alright, 2-9.
DK coming in.
You tanky.
Big dick.
Make sure we're getting stuns on
I can
these
get the
DKs,
training,
guys.
see.
Like you can like vanish
Alright.
cheap.
I got it. I got it.
So.
Dolo,
And
what
this
wave was it? 11? Is that what we said?
Yeah.
11 and I got 13.
Remember, guys.
You
on
want me
live
to stop
side-
attack at some point? Or no?
11. Don't hit 11. Like, taunt it and
Okay.
just stand there.
Okay. That went to you, hit
on
point.
damage.
Okay, that's fine.
When this rider goes
Have a
down,
rider.
guys, melee on dead
Oh,
need
rider,
to fap
okay.
when it spawns.
It's gonna spawn right in the clump, I think. Never mind.
Yeah, well, rider down. So when you see it spawn, push your
This
fap.
one, I'm shackling this one.
Kick the
Oh.
life drain.
I got it. Okay.
I'm up in a shackle 13, Sid.
Rider.
13 spawning now, 30. Broke.
Rider down.
I'm not touching it unless.
You're good.
alright.
I'm checking it.
Sorry. Okay. Try it again.
No, they got it already.
Kill Rider.
Kick that.
Got it.
Careful with swipe around all those shackles.
Yeah, I'm not swiping.
Rider.
Swipe or no swiping.
Yeah, that time I had to, but
Last wave, I'm pretty sure.
We're keeping the shackles up. Kill this rider.
Okay, we're gonna have a spawn soon.
Slowed.
First one.
Damn.
Can't get that result.
Sprint.
bash missed.
Be careful with that AoE, boys.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Plug in.
Shackle broke.
Sorry,
He
this is the end of
resisted.
it. Just kill the city. Can you guys handle a death knight if we kill next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
I even was precasting the tick and he resisted.
Yeah, there's a lot of these.
Okay,
We're
you ready
good now.
for boss to be down here? My health
Yes.
is gonna drop.
Okay, boss is spawn.
Tank stand in the middle on dead side. Other people don't. Gonna teleport over here soon.
That Wind Fury on the shackle bothers me.
Yeah. Do you want to just kill it? Just kill it real quick.
No, you're good. You're good.
No,
Don't worry
no.
about it.
It's opening up, so.
Wow, we
Dead.
destroyed
We
that
probably
guy.
should have just killed it.
fuck.
I
Oh,
couldn't
I got
kill
double.
my
Roster just
cooldown.
Kill the DK guys.
The guy was dead by the time I popped AR.
He will spawn on dead side, so
Yep.
don't get gangbanged in the back.
Bro, look at that frost resist. That's a sign, boys.
One Rezuth
Okay,
stack.
Rage staying back here. We're pulling back into this room.
Gonna grab a shade.
Yep. You guys can get an LOS, guys. Yeah, I'll fix groups. One sec.
Grabbing gargoyles.
I'm moving some tanks. By the way, guys, Double O's in group 5. It's going to stay that way, and he's going to be tanking on trash, so healers be aware.
Nasty.
Kill him one at a time, guys. Can be stunned.
If you're a caster of any variety, tell me what your just post and raid what your unbuffed frost resistance is. If you don't know, I don't know. Give me an estimation.
250 plus. That's a lot. Very nice.
And by caster, I also mean healer.
Incoming gargoyles.
Oh.
Ghouls, I mean.
Like if you'd wear that helm, that's why I'm asking.
Because we wear the helm.
Dude, I cast
Honestly,
sword.
I would, honestly.
He's got
I'm
a spell
using-
crit buff.
I'm using Wrath Helmet. I honestly.
I think everybody's using tier 2 helmet if they don't have that, so. At least I hope.
I'd wear it as a warrior proudly. 40 frost resist. Equip some real gear in the other slots.
Stay here, and like the for the doorway, we're gonna pull this shit back to us.
Okay, incoming acolytes.
You can get it.
Woohoo! I got the ring.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Everyone
we're-
can loot that then. Loot the
So?
ring off the
If you're on
quest.
this
oh,
quest,
these-
grab it.
If you're on the Fate of Ramaladni quest, you need to loot that ring off that guy right now.
Yeah, I just got it.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I
right
hope you
now.
say you're
Just
hurt.
the AoEers are coming in.
I'll
so-
take the X to the left. You guys go.
If you need a Hellstone for 4 horsemen, start opening trade with warlocks, please.
Alright, where's my detention?
Are we? This room is open, so are we gonna move in the middle
No
of this room? now?
paths. Should grab the gargoyles soon.
Yeah, move up, guys,
Get
move
the
up.
left ones.
Open
Got
trade
Zothar.
again. Sorry, Doug. Othar's gonna look adorable.
We want to pull these as soon as possible so we can get them done before the pats arrive.
It's the Mish that Mom says he has at home.
Grabbing 2 gargoyles.
I cancel that. Sorry, I'll have to get it.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Eat after this.
Back up. Don't pull those gargoyles.
We're good
Grab
on
us
mana.
back.
Get them. Just wait till they pat up so we don't.
Look at
take
all
five
these shamans we have now.
We gotta wait. Pat's coming.
Yeah,
We can blast
wait.
it faster. We can wait.
We can grab that right now, and we can do it before
There
that
we
gets
go.
No,
over to
back.
us.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, not doing it.
Back away from the door, guys.
All right, we're gonna be waiting a while.
1 second, Earthway, I'm making it.
Dude, we're gonna have like a billion stacks of that shit, and then we're gonna fight these guys who AoE a whole raid. I don't want to fuck with that. Can I get a tank over here on
trade
Toe
again.
Knife? Off to the left. Double O's got it. Scope, shoot that over for him. Yeah.
you want to switch me and Barley?
No, because this is how I have the group set up on KT, and I don't want to have to refigure it all out.
Incoming.
Careful, guys. The horse cleaves. Don't run in front of it.
Grass Papa.
The second pather is on its way.
Congrats, Papa Laz.
Alright, same thing again. Pat's coming.
Okay.
Yeah. We might be...
I've never seen them both come at once. It's crazy.
If we were still fighting when those ones came, I'd be done. Jeepers. We might not have been, but...
Don't snowball me while I'm
It's
making
fine.
fucking cookies for people. Jesus.
I was like, that
What the fuck is wrong with you?
was misclick, my bad.
Temptation
Basically,
everywhere
keep
you go.
going.
Like that time when I snowballed hit point.
Gross.
He's in my group. It was like reflex. I don't know.
Reflex.
I don't want to hear about you snowballing hit point and then having a reflex.
Yeah, luckily he's never in my group, so.
It's been going your
It's like
personal record.
snowballing the mage making
We can go right
water
into
for
this.
you. Like,
Just move
fuck,
forward
dude,
into the mobs,
really?
guys. Let's go.
Hold on.
I guess we're gonna have to change the healer groups for 4 horsemen, or add them at least.
Oh, we pretty much did already, but we'll announce them and everything. Okay, come on down. We can get this, I think.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1, pulling. Good pull.
You can grab ghouls.
No more Necro Knights, right?
No.
Don't see
Correct.
any.
We can fire pot now, guys.
No, there's Necronites. There's another pack right there.
There's only 2.
No.
You can fire
Yeah,
pot.
what?
You can't shadow prot. I believe.
Grabbing shade.
Who's the first warrior on Blemia? I still had Hamster in there.
I think it was Gormesh, wasn't it?
It's
I
you.
can do it.
Or no, it's you
No,
card.
it's U-card.
I'm on Thane.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
pack
yeah.
ghouls.
It's gonna be you card though.
Kiefer's still first on Zuliak.
I will take Bulma.
What about Star-Lord?
Star-Lord is
Can
taking
start in the middle.
Ukark's place, replacing me after I get stacks.
It's not a hard job.
I will.
Yeah, that's why you were doing it.
Oh, rip.
Damn. Didn't expect that one.
Brutal.
That's cool.
Roasted.
Incoming.
I would kill for some expertise in classic. Holy shit.
Okay.
Take your shadow pots.
So first thing, Star Shield. If you look in Theory Crafting channel on Discord and check the
Do
pins,
not run very far up.
you can scroll down to the till you see the one. It's after the really long list of names. It's like the gray image with the arrows and shit on it. As that can be like a little reference for what I'm about to explain. So on pole, we're gonna have you starting in the safe spot at the base of the stairs. And after the first 3 marks go out, you're gonna run from the safe spot to the green circle where what's his name is? Thane, and you're gonna taunt Thane off of Zulki. And then after that, like 3 marks later, you're gonna go back and sit in the safe spot. And then 3 marks later, you're gonna go and taunt. You're gonna go to red circle and taunt Mograine off Zulki. So basically, the way it works is that at the start of the fight, you'll start in the middle. 3 marks happen, then you go relieve Zulki, which in this, like, no matter what happens, unless like we have a tank death or something, your job will always be to go get the boss that Zulki is tanking off of Zulki and tank it for 3 marks. And then I believe Hit Point's the one who gets it off him. Is that correct? Is that correct, Hit Point? I don't remember.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So then whenever you're tanking a boss, after 3 marks, Hit Point should come and get it off of you, and then you go safe spot for 3 marks. Does that make sense, or do you have any questions around that? Feel free to ask,
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Sweet.
What about
So,
the healers? What do you want the healers doing?
Yeah, we'll go over that in just a
I
second.
posted the healers on theory crafting.
So Gormesh, you're just we're gonna have you go back DPS, and UCard's gonna be starting on Blamo. So that shouldn't change anything for the people back there. You guys should all be doing the same thing, except for whoever was relieving Gormesh is now relieving UCard. I don't remember who that was. Do you guys? Sokka? Okay, it'll be fine then. As for healers, we posted that in theory crafting. If you look Earthwave and Grumps, I suppose. So basically on pull, like Earthwave for example, you're on Zeliac 3. So what's going to happen is you're going to on pull run to the back right corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Zeliac is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be healing just the tank who's back there. And after
just
3 marks,
like on the stairs.
No, just stand in like the common ground area. Like,
okay.
Just make sure you're spread on that boss.
You want me to? It's gonna give me marks, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So you'll stay there for 3 marks.
Mm-hmm.
And then after 3 marks, you rotate up to Mograine.
Okay, got you.
And then you get 3 marks there. You're just rotating like in this fashion. So you start here, 3 marks, you go here. Then 3 marks, you go here. 3 marks, you go here.
Right.
Then,
so
keep
like
going.
in a big square, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Is there any point where I need to like not have marks?
As a healer, no, you don't really safe spot. Once we kill the front 2 bosses, because I guess I should have explained this to Starshield as well. Our goal is to kill these 2 bosses, and once we do that, the fight becomes much easier. And then we're going to start rotating from safe spot into these bosses. So basically, like let's say you're here, Earthwave, when we kill the front 2, then if you don't have, then you'll just rotate here like normal, and then rotate here. And then there's no reason for you to go back over here, right? So at that point, you can go safe spot until you can go back to this boss. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Grumps, you're doing the same thing, except you're starting at Blamo, which is here. So 3 marks happen, you move here. 3 marks happen, you move here. 3 marks happen, you move here.
Grumps is on 2.
Oh, you're on 2. Sorry. So all the notation here means, Grumps, is like, so you start here, and once you get 2 marks, you move to here, but then from then on, you move on 3 marks. It's just a way for us to spread the healers out, so not all the healers are moving at the same time, if that makes sense. So just 2 marks here, then go here, take 3, here, take 3, here, take 3. Once you get back to here, you'll be back to going 3 the whole time. So, any questions about that stuff? I need to split the DPS because I'm sure there's people who don't know where they're fucking going, right?
Yeah.
No Star Shield. You will be off Zulki. So on pull, Zulki will start here, and you'll be in safe spot. And after the first 3 marks go out, you'll go to Zulki. And then after 3 more marks come out, Hit Point will come get it off of you, and you'll go to safe spot. So until we kill the front 2 bosses, you should only ever be tanking the front 2. Like, you should only ever be tanking the front 2. You don't actually rotate to the back at all.
When you get to Mograine, make sure you're using a shield.
Yeah, Mograine hits pretty hard.
I'm only starting dual wield because we need to kill Thane really fast.
I'll do DPS groups right now. Okay, so starting on Thane, let's have Barley, Toe Knife, Ruby, Yo, and Jerub, starting on Thane. Reminder DPS, if you start Thane, then that means you move to Mograine, then to safe spot, right? We're moving in the triangle. Okay, so I'll repeat that. Barley, Toe Knife, Ruby, Yo, Jerub. Starting at Mograine will be Holt, Gormesh, Thrakdan, and Terror. As well as, let's add another one there. We need some more people in that group. Let's do Asher and Detention. You guys will start here, okay? Starting in safe spot, we'll have Surveillant, Stabber Girl, Cobes, Scope, and Warped.
On what now?
You're starting safe spot, Cobes.
Okay.
So after 3 marks, you'll just move to here, and then 3 more here, and keep going in the circle. And then I didn't assign Papa, Splode, Bryn Mawr, or Requiem. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. So let's do Papa and Splode. You guys can start in group 1 here, because I think we probably need some more people here. So you'll start on Thane. And Requiem and Bryn Mawr. Let's have Requiem, you start here with Mograine, and Bryn Mawr, you can start safe spot. Any questions about where people are starting? Yay, nay? I believe I have a hunter in the 2 corners to help pull mobs. Is that correct?
Yep.
Sweet. So on pull, we should just have the back tanks face pull, and the hunters go. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna ready check though.
We gotta one-shot this, boys, so make sure you know what you're doing.
Yep, if you have questions,
Just
feel free to
count
ask.
it down and we'll go in.
Mograine's
Move up in front of the
rotating.
door.
So Mograine's rotating to safe
Picking
spot.
up Blamo at the beginning.
If you are at Mograine, you go to safe spot.
Okay.
And the safe spot goes to Thane. This is just for DPS, by the way. So tanks don't pay attention. If you start here, you then go safe spot, then you go here.
We're all ready.
All right. Let's pull.
Alright. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's my
Thane is
mob, Mr. Hunter?
over here.
I shot him, but it went immediately to hit point.
Blue me's coming through.
Yep, just get him over here as
No
fast as
worries.
we can for marks.
I'm running them.
Should be good. Stack up. Thane group.
I think that was first mark.
Getting a lot of parries here, but
2.
Mark 2. Blamo.
Last stand.
Okay, safe spot, move in.
Meteor.
Wait for the meteor.
Mark 3.
So you should be
Blamo.
coming now, Starshield. You should go get
I got it.
that boss.
Alright,
Skull.
I taunted it.
Yep.
let me know when you're taunting. Alright, cool.
Grump, you're moving a mark too soon. Whoever, Jackster, you're solo there.
All good?
Scooch over. Grump, move every mark.
Coming Star Shield.
Come double.
Okay, safe
the
spot,
meteor,
you
what's the
moving in
meteor?
already? Yep.
I'm taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Taunting now. Got it.
You're come to this stack, Starshield, or you'll take marks from the back. The bottom of the steps, yep.
Use life giving gem. Parry,
Second.
disarm parried.
This one's dodging like a motherfucker.
Yep. Just keep it clear a little bit so we can call some stuff out.
Should be
Safe
coming
spot
now,
should move in
Starshield.
unless you have too many marks. I gotta wait a second, so.
3 Zelic mark. Where are you?
Got it.
Coming hit point.
Yep.
It's on me.
Okay, it's haunted.
Ouch, got
Got an ouchie.
Someone demo over on Mograine.
Thane's dead.
Okay, DPS leaving Thane. Make sure you don't go in too early with your mark.
Mograine's
coming in
at
now.
3%. He's gonna
Coming
die.
in, Sahi.
We're starting on Blamo.
If you're in safe spot, you can rotate to Blamo.
Okay, gonna need relief.
Got it.
Casters who are in safe spot right now, rotate in on Zeliek. DPS.
I'll get
Make sure
you.
we don't stand in
a
void
second.
zones. Make sure we stay
Yeah.
spread on Zeliek for the chain lightning.
I'm gonna come in
Void
for you
zone.
now, Kafer.
Move, guys.
Copy.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Her back changed melee.
Void zone.
Void
Move.
zone.
Got it. Careful here, Jackster.
Make sure you watch your
Yeah,
marks,
left, go
guys.
left. Okay, I'll go left.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go in when hit point hits 3
Point,
stacks, I guess.
I can go in.
I'm going in for
Careful.
Haka.
You already have a stack, Sahi.
No, I just got that.
Okay. I guess I will relieve you.
Kafer, you're not in the safe spot, by the way. Okay, you're good.
Going in. For Sahi.
Tap warped.
We have someone going to get Kafer in a second here.
I'm going in for Kafer.
Just gonna move out of the way.
3, 2, 1.
Void zone.
Should kill Blamo here on this rotation.
Zeliek's 44, so we're pretty good.
Blamo's about to die. Done.
Vital and Earthwave, you guys are a little close for the chain lightning. You can move towards the boss more, guys, who are on Zeliek right now, to give room for our people in the back. Like, there's no problem with standing on that X, for example. Pretty good spot to be.
Oh, there's the chain.
Totem's chain, you trolled me.
Totem's chain? That's
Li-
fucked.
Yeah, they do.
Look how close that chain was to us.
Okay, well
Holy
then get away from those totems. Dirty Mike.
I guess don't drop
Innervated
totems
Tico.
over there at all then.
I guess don't even totem. That's fucking stupid.
Who's relieving Haka right now?
He's got it. I've got it.
Alright.
Intern coding.
Multi-dollar
Come
company.
on, range. Let's see those
I'll come
monsters.
relieve you, Kafer.
Wait, look where he died. What the fuck?
He was just sitting.
3, 2, 1.
Did you get marked to death?
Yeah, from Blamo.
We just got chain lightning,
Hey,
like mega
If you're
chain.
a caster, like, you don't have to go up there at all.
Hey, boy, are you okay
Let's
with
tap
Mark?
it in, guys.
Yeah,
job,
we're gonna
lads.
kill it. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Let's go fucking rape Saf with our world buffs.
So, real quick, while I'm thinking about this, I know we're on a time crunch, just listen for a second. If you're over here on fucking Zeliek, we should utilize the full space, but you should also, like, literally target the boss if you're waiting to go in, see the chain lightning goes out, and then go in and get in position. You shouldn't just fucking run willy-nilly into there, because then we have some people die, like they just did.
I'm gonna go get on Shadow Bolt for summons
think that
back
was
to the
probably
dungeon.
me.
Earthen right now to
If
go get
you,
my ring.
Probably.
If you got Fate of Rumble
Need some clickers, friend.
Hey, don't go in the room, please.
Someone have a word? Someone
Can someone port to Undercity?
We're gonna. Why?
Toe, do you want me on Druid or no? Yeah.
If you don't mind, I think that's probably a good idea.
Pop your
Does
AirPods
he
box.
mind? The $1 million question.
If you need to go get the ring, I think we could maybe summon you out.
I need one more clicker to summon everyone.
I'm hopping on you, Card.
So,
Yeah, I forgot to send my Heart the Lights Hope. So can I get a port to Undercity, or should I just say fuck it?
You can get a summon. I mean, unless I don't know if you really need the piece or not, but let me pull this thing up real quick.
Kind of like can you be summoned from in an instance to outside an instance?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but nobody in that raid we were in raiding has outside capabilities to summon you, so you have to leave and whisper Shadow Bolt.
Yeah, whisper me, Copes.
Okay, so I just hearth on Whispering.
Whatever you want.
Sure.
Since we're world buff, do you want us, like, I know you said melee should be wearing around 200. Do you want us to wear max? Or do you want us to wear, like, the 200?
Warriors should be hit capped and wear as much as they can. Other than that, I think rogues, like, I still don't think you should wear like a fucking 10 frost resist piece that has no other stats on it, but you know, you should wear your good FR. We have world buffs. Your stats don't matter as much.
Already grouped. Good shit.
So a couple changes we're gonna make to Sapphiron, guys.
Oh yeah, you just got it.
If you're not in the raid, that's okay. Just listen up, and you can watch my little screen here. I'm gonna go over some things real quick. So if we look, I'll give you guys a second to pop in here if you want. This is our best attempt from last week, or 2 weeks ago, I guess it was, because we didn't raid last week. But this is our best attempt. Now, it's not that we're like terribly positioned here, but this is closer to what I would like our positioning to be. My shitty drawing here, like, not exact. It doesn't have to be this exact, and we don't need to be stacked this tight. We just need, like, we should have a more logical spread of people over here, so that like whoever's here, for instance, can actually interact with this player, right? And then the major thing I want to change is that, so when we get to air phase here, we're using the corner of the room like we've talked about a lot. This looks good. We have good spread and everything. And we're going to have the ice tombs here in a second. Ice tombs happen. This is all good. And now the problem we have here is that, like, parts of our raid are moving not fast enough. So like the boss is here, there's people here, we have a bunch of healers over here. So in order to solve this problem, we're going to not tank the boss here where it currently is when it lands. We're going to tank it right like this. Might be closer to this doorway over here, possibly, just depending on how the boss is moving. But the idea is that we don't want to have our entire raid move after air phase. Okay? So, you know, get back in your stacks, make sure we're decursing. It's very important. Decurses are like the most common way people die because they obviously don't have shadow resistance or anything like that. And like, we're prepared for the constant rot. We're not prepared for the 2k ticks, right? So make sure we're very on top of our decurses. The other thing I want to point out very quickly, and we did a good job of this, but I just want to reiterate it. We don't need to clump behind the ice cubes until, yeah, you guys can log out for a second if you want. That's fine. We don't need to get behind the ice clumps until the 5th one has already gone out. Because if we do that, we could end up in a situation where, like, you know, it hits someone who's already in the stack, and then a bunch of people are going to take a fuckload of damage. So make sure we're staying spread until the 5th ice tomb goes out. Then we get it behind them, get in line of sight, and you don't even, like, let's say you're here. You guys can see my mouse, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're over here, and like you're a little bit behind. Okay, it's important that you guys understand how this mechanic works. Okay, you just need to use the pillar to line of sight. So if you absolutely can't get into the big stack, you could be here where my mouse is right now, because you're still in line of sight. There's no line of sight from the boss to you, right? So just make sure you're out of line of sight. You don't necessarily have to be on top of the fucking pillar if for whatever reason you can't get to the pillar, okay? Other than that, our strategy is going to be basically the same. I'm going to split up DPS and healers. We're going to have some healers who are assigned to like renew, and those people know who they are, and if they don't, I'll reiterate that. And yeah, that's the base. That's the strategy. So for the new people who haven't been here before, I'll just show you on this fucking replay because it's probably the easiest way. In air phase, What you're going to see happen in just a second here. Air phase. The boss is moving to the middle of the room. Air phase begins. Well, you're spreading out at, what is it, 10 yards? Is that right? I don't fucking remember.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah, range
Everyone
10.
should do range 11.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're spreading out because, for instance, like let's look like right here. Obviously, people keep spreading, so I'm not doing this to call them out. But like right now, if Arx got ice tombed, Holt would also take the damage and maybe Drub as well. So make sure we're spreading out. We want to use this quadrant of the room, like we're doing in the replay here. Looks great. Once the 5 ice tombs go out, we group up behind the tombs and then we redistribute to our sides. Does anyone have any questions regarding that? If you do, feel free to ask. Let me know.
Don't go so far back that you touch the snow. It can bug out the blocks. Make sure you're standing on actual ground and not on the snow.
While we're still discussing this, does anyone still need a summon back to Naxxramas, or is everyone good? Going once, twice. Okay, I'm logging back.
If you're,
oh, you guys can see my screen. Fucking Jesus.
People that are
If you're a
idiots like
Turin
me
or an
and
orc.
didn't realize their bags were full and they're grabbing their frost prints.
Okay,
you already
so
got
make
it,
sure
though,
you
right?
actually equip your frost resistance, by the way.
If you're a Turner and Orc, you should probably make your hitbox smaller because it helps with the line of sight. If your elevation
Yeah,
is
I'm
slightly
leopard now,
higher,
dude. Get at me.
you'll die. So you should probably use like a Noggin Fogger or a Deviate if you have it.
So, are you going to talk about which groups are on which side?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like everyone to log in right now so I can actually see people without it being grayed out and I can like think for a second here because I need to split people up. So we're going to get ready to pull because nobody asked any questions. So if you don't know what's going on, then
fuck off.
Pre-pop your frost boys.
You
Fuck
don't
off.
have any.
Use your Juju chills too.
Surveillant, did you already use yours?
Gosh, look at this
I'm about
beast,
to.
frost
Let me
resistance.
use. Let me get you, dog.
Hit me
Frost
with that.
resistance, very good.
It's gonna be a one
don't-
shot tonight. Now that I'm Hex of Weakness.
Don't walk out of the room here, by the way, if that wasn't obvious.
Hold on, my
Yeah, we'll
my,
do the loot later. Okay. What is this pop?
hold on, my hard disk drive is taking forever to load.
Drink your Troll's Blood potions.
Imagine having a hard disk drive.
That's what I forgot.
Dude, I don't
I
have
can give
that.
some out if anybody needs. I can give them out.
Out the shadows.
Okay. So, as for healers, Arx, you have 2-piece, tier 3, right? And you're the renew spec, I believe?
Yeah.
Or something? Okay. So we're going to have you go on the left side and renew. Othar, you're going to go right side, renew. Just starting it off, okay?
Okay.
I'll split the rest of the healers in a second. So, mages. We're going to go... Actually, I think it might be split up right already. Good big work, Papa. Okay, so as far as DPS goes, DPS will be on like even numbered groups. So 1, 3, 5, 7. We're going to be on the left side. And I think I said that backwards. Sorry. Odd numbered groups, 1, 3, 5, 7, are going to be on the left side. Even numbered groups, this is for DPS, are going to be on the right side. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 on the right. Did you post these for the mages, or do I need to call these out, Papa?
I posted in there.
Perfect. Okay. And which side's lighter? It's odds, right? Okay. So we're gonna have Workmore and some beef, 00. You guys can also go right side, and then Holt and Sahib go left. I think it's actually perfect if we just fucking. Which side did I say you were on, Othar? Right?
Yes.
Dude, it's just gonna work out great.
Loop check.
Jax, you're going right side, right?
Yeah, I'm moved up.
Should be, yeah. I'm even.
I think it works out such that we can just do everyone this way. Wait, I need to fix groups, actually. Hold on one second, sorry.
Did you
say group 8?
No. Yeah, but give me a second. I didn't realize the groups were fucked up from summoning people, so I need to think about it for a second.
Shamans, make sure you get your frost resistance totem down before we pull.
All right. So I think it works out such that everyone in 1, 3, 5, and 7 odd numbers can go left, and everyone in even numbers, this is including healers, everyone can get who's in 2, 4, 6, 8 can go over here. That gives us 3 priests, one of which who is renew on both sides, 2 druids on each side, and then we're down 1 shaman on a side. But you know, that's just how it's going to be, right? I believe we had Workmore and T-Cone healing hit point. Was that enough healing last time, do you think? Do we need to get another healer on him, or was that fine?
I think he was fine.
Okay. So, in that case, does anyone have any questions about where they are positioned during the encounter? It would appear not.
Yo, Grumps, I like the gift, dude. Keeping it on, even as a healer.
Yeah, I don't think it should be a problem there, hit point.
Everybody should have a Hellstone too, just in case you get low or before air phase.
Can I get a Hellstone, please? Somebody. Warped, you got one?
Tip your ass.
Free frost if you got it. If you don't got it, you can open trade with work or Theos.
Yeah, does anybody not have a frost pot? Be honest if you don't, because I'd rather just give them to you and use them.
Do any of y'all need mistletoe before we run into two?
Just to reiterate, guys, like the positioning is, if you look at this thing that UCarg posted in screenshots and videos, like you don't have a set position in the ground phase. Like if you're on the right side, you should be somewhere along this green line. We don't need to be stacked, but like, you know, we should stay in the same general vicinity so that like if you're on one side of it, you can interact with the players on the other side of it. Obviously, if you're healing the tank, you're gonna have to cheat to one side, but you know, that's just common sense, right? So, as I said before, decurses are super, super important. You should literally be canceling your cast to decurse people. It's very important. Mages, you need to watch your mana. If you're gonna go you need to stop casting spells and save mana for decursing. It's very fucking important. I'm gonna ready check though, because it appears everybody is
Do you
on
want an
top of what
SS
we're doing
anywhere?
here. Yeah, SS Earthwave.
Roger.
I got you, Zulky.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
Deep breaths.
Anyone have any last second questions? Ask now.
Yeah, can I get arrested for raping a dragon?
All right.
Yes.
Reminder: the boss is gonna take a little longer to aggro because he's got a fucking whatever. So if you're trying to diamond flask, play it safe. And don't end up wearing that shit during the fight. Okay? It appears we are ready. So let's get a pull. Just count us in, hit point.
Okay. Hopefully, most of that.
Yep.
5. Oh, isn't there RP
3, 2.
Yeah, there's an animation
1.
on the first.
Looks so cool.
Yeah.
Everybody get to your
Want him to
position. We don't want to
Gotta
get
pull him back
cleaved.
to the
He's
door.
gonna pull him back to the door. So, yep, just give it a good berth. Okay, let him position it. Don't get fucking cleaved, guys. Okay. Point's got good threat. Let's go. Make sure we're getting out of blizzards. Maybe we can stack up a little tighter so that if we get a blizzard on top of us, we all have a place to move to.
Move in, Star Shield, Gormesh.
Start Haka.
Guys, watch your threat, okay? Care for parries, melee.
Pulling ahead now.
We need to move for this blizzard, guys. Don't tank that. Okay, air phase, spread out. Use the whole room. Not the whole room, use our little chunk, yeah?
Defense stance if you're a warrior.
Try not to stand in a blizzard.
Kill yourself.
Frostpot again, if you need it, guys.
Should have 2 more
I'm
ice
way in the
bolts.
back. I'm way in the back.
1 more ice bolt.
Find shelter.
Okay, get behind your things, guys. Move, move, move.
Heal up if you can.
Okay, now get back to our sides. Boss is gonna come. Don't get cleaved, okay? It's gonna move forward. Let's get those decurses. Decurse. Let's go. Arcs has had one for a long time. Thraktan's got one. Group 5. You can refrost prop, guys. Do so.
This is also a ice deflector.
Don't stand in this blizzard, guys.
You cursed.
Any battle resin?
I don't think we have the mana for that. Maybe. Oh, we can maybe get laugh track. Work more. Are you on the same side as laugh track? Yeah, you are. If you can get laugh track, do it.
Blizzard,
Fuck,
careful.
where is he?
He's right by the boss.
He's too far.
Or, Othar's by the boss.
You can maybe do it. You can maybe do it in. Oh, Othar died too. I didn't actually know that. You can get Othar if you
Just
can.
focus up. Just focus up.
Okay,
Innovate if
spread
we-
back out.
A little farther forwards, Loki.
There's a lot of room in the middle here, but okay.
Get a tick advantage off if you need it.
There we go.
Hey, careful over there, J-Rub.
Find shelter.
Okay, get behind your things. Vanish, Cubs. Oof.
Perfectly timed, 112.
Okay, get back in position.
Decurse.
Need our decurses.
Demo, please.
Got it.
Last stand.
Nearly get out of this
Save my
blizzard.
life. You're good.
Double, can you innervate?
That's 5 minutes.
Decurse.
I got one.
Decurse on hit
I
point.
got you. Careful, Seeb.
Yeah, I'm just looking for laugh track, but I can't find him.
Alright, I'm getting Othar right now. Behind us where I'm pinging. He's up there. I got Othar.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Othar, I'm gonna innervate you.
Got you, Bryn.
Nearly get out of this blizzard, guys.
Careful.
Don't go
Okay.
in front and get cleaved. You might need to stop DPS for a second.
Wait, did you
We
get
air
that?
phase soon anyway.
Air phase in 8.
Heal your card.
This is gonna be the last air phase, guys.
Oh
Just
my
hold.
god, you're LOSing me. That's
Guys,
why.
calm down with all the useless chatter. It's not important.
Yep, just spread out.
Yeah.
Frost pots if you got them.
Range 11. Range
Cubs.
11.
Demo
We have-
before he reaches me, please.
A ton of fucking room in the middle, guys.
Find shelter.
Okay, get behind a pillar.
Oh, you card.
Second time I've done.
Spicy.
I got demo up.
Frost pots, ice deflectors, health stones.
Here,
Alright,
decurse.
make sure we're decursing it. Heals boss. So
Pop
just
secrets.
wreck. Got it.
Wrecking.
Wreck.
Recklessness poggers.
Out of the blizzard melee.
You scared me, bro. I'm standing next.
Move yo.
Tap it in.
Nice fucking job, guys. Hell yeah.
Good shit, lads.
dude.
Y'all didn't
Fuck
believe me,
yeah.
bro. Y'all didn't
The
believe me,
based
bro.
one shot, bro.
Get out the
Hey,
ball.
don't die in that blizzard, by the way.
We got left eye, guys.
Yo, that's sick.
Don't stop healing. Yeah, there we go. Nice work.
Very nice, guys. Good job.
Hey, are the enchants tradable? Does anybody know before we?
Healing enchant? What?
Yeah, I'm spooked to pick it
I
up.
don't think
We
they
can
are.
cast it. We can cast
Let's
it
just
as
not
well.
do those for a second.
Yeah, I
I
do not
seen a
think they are
twink.
tradable.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious where the stamped armor one's going.
Yeah.
So,
To you,
To
Frost is
me!
No, don't give it to me.
Yeah, you should see
Fuck,
if you
dude,
can
hold on, I
trade
didn't
it.
res you. Where
Just
are you, my
see if
bad?
you can.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Are there any healers who have Nax shoulders that are bis?
Put your regular gear back on.
I mean, I do, but
You should still pre-pot for this boss, like refresh.
Good call.
Shadow doesn't do anything on this boss, right?
Gaming, boys. Hell yeah.
Everything is frost damage as far as I know, except for a couple ads.
Hey, link your shoulders, healers. If you want this enchant, we're gonna figure this out so we don't have to find out.
Hey, you want this insane enchant? Link your shit.
Can you kick that druid?
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Guys, that was insane.
Well done.
It felt very good.
All day.
Can we get a log out? Can we get a summon crew for Holt? He's outside the
Yeah,
entrance.
yeah. I'll get
Thank
him.
you.
I'll log.
Taking that
Dude,
week off.
the
got us that
perfect
one
line
shot.
twice in a row. 2 112s. Didn't get fucking ice blasted twice.
Like half of us would still be in green gear if we didn't take that week off. Helped us so much.
Yeah, no,
Agreed.
that was awesome.
I'm logging out to help you card
Sweet
summon.
effort from the guild, by the way, to help farm frost runes for everyone. Thank you for everyone who did that.
Yeah.
Logging over to help you card summon.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see that effort again the week before Mother's Straws.
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Who needs a summon back to Nax? Ooh.
Congrats, Erics.
Give me
Congrats,
1
Arx.
second here.
The young Eric.
Ark, if you can trade that with me, just so we know for future.
Yeah, bro. I promise I'll give it back.
Yeah, I'll give it back.
I'm not the party leader? Wait, who has invite
I
Holt?
just want to see if it's traded.
It's CV19.
What?
I got him.
Oh shit! No, I gave you leader. What the fuck?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, what?
We're good. We're good.
Get out of here.
Chill out.
Oh, never mind. Holt doesn't have any world buffs. Fucking pathetic.
Roast them, dude.
They're fresh.
Oh god, dude.
I agree with all of those virtues, Holt.
2 hours.
Very honorable.
Dude, I called it, man. I said one shot like literally a couple days ago, and everybody's like, "Don't say that shit." Get out of here.
I'm with you, dude. I said it
Anyone
too.
else? Anyone else need a summon?
Did you? No, Warp, you were the one that was like, "Don't say anything."
No, that's not true at all. You know, explode.
Hey, we
No,
can go back.
that is
I'm
the one
logging
shot
back
figure.
over. No
You're right.
summons in 3, 2,
What?
1. No summons, dude.
Can go back
That's
to
it,
our
you're out-
regular gear. Right?
Out of summons.
Okay,
You
listen
still
up. So DPS on this fight, we're gonna wear like our good frost resist legs or pant. I don't know why I keep saying pants. Like epic. Like if you have like epic chest, epic legs, I think you should wear them because it's a lot of fucking damage, and that's what people are doing, and I'm down with it.
Everybody or just healers?
No, DPS.
Oh, just DPS.
I mean, I think healers should wear. If they have like good frost resist pieces, they should wear them. So as for our positioning on this fight, I made a little chart in theory crafting. It's pinned, but it's also not. You don't have to scroll very far. Every player's position for phase 2 is listed on here. Laugh Track's power went out on pull, so I don't know if he'll be back or not. But we'll have to make do. So like I said, yeah, everyone's position is on here. The reason we're spread out like this is twofold. First of all, it's for the Frost Tombs, which do an area of effect and can chain, like Sethune I-Beam chain style, and like Frost Tomb a fuckload of your raid. So we need to stay spread like this for that. And people with mana bars can become like the mana bomb, and they'll explode, dealing damage to all players within 10 yards of them, with the exception of themselves, based on how much maximum mana they have. So we should be spread out like this so that we don't get blown up. Melee, you'll notice we're in 4 stacks here. We're going to have me and the tanks are going to be on number 1. So I'm just going to get parried. It's fine. And there's like tanks threat doesn't super matter until the what do you call it? Till the mind control goes out. Would you stop spamming fucking Discord and listen to me, you retards? I don't know who's talking right now, but fucking annoying me. All right. And so what's going to happen is all casters and melee, when mind control, I'm assuming we're going to have a timer for mind control. It's probably not going to be perfectly accurate, like Twin Emperor style, but we're going when the mind control is coming up, we need to stop casting and slow down for a second, because when the mind control happens, 4 random players and the main tank are going to get mind controlled. So, and that's a full threat wipe. So that means when the first mind control happens, hit point will lose all threat and be mind controlled. So Double O and Star Shield are going to fight to pick it up. I don't care which one it ends up on, but they're both going to do their best to pick up the boss immediately and get it back in position. It's very important. This part is very important, so pay attention. Melee and ranged. So let's say Holt fires off an aim shot and it lands right after the mind control, and the boss is running to Holt. Well, that's a bad example because he'd faint, but like melee, don't chase after the boss. We need to stay in our spot and let the tanks go get it and bring it back. Because if we chase after the boss and the boss does the ice tomb, we're all gonna get fucking tombed and we're all gonna fucking die, right? So make sure that we're just patient on the threat, getting the boss back in position, and then we DPS again. As far as the interrupts, the boss casts 2 abilities. He has an instant cast AoE Frostbolt. Obviously can't do anything about that, but he has a single target Frostbolt that has to be interrupted. It does insane damage to the tank. Yes, Thrakden does not have a spot yet. I will get you one. It's because I thought we were gonna have to say you because somebody didn't call it yet. But I will tell you where to go. Just give me a second here. What was I saying? I don't even fucking remember.
Chicken single target Frostbolt.
The Frostbolt. So the way we're gonna handle this is we're gonna do a group rotation, okay? So, like group 1 will be first, which is basically just Barley and one of Hit Point or Star Shield, whichever one isn't tanking at the moment. Then we'll do Group 2, which is Haka, Asher, Surveillant, Zolki. Then we'll do Group 3, which is Tonai, Fruby, Ukarg. Then we'll do Group 4, which is Stabber, Kafer, Copes. Okay? So after a group kicks, we'll call, okay, Group 2 next or something, right? So that we have overlapping interrupts on the boss. Oh, and we have Group 5 too. I don't know why I left Group 5 out. So just go down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the ads spawn, this is how it's going to work. So if you look at this image that I posted, priests, you're all positioned in general, like decently close to the top right or top left side. Okay? When we push KT to 30%, 20%, I don't fucking remember. 30%. He's going to spawn some Guardians of Ice Crown, they're called, or something like that. They're giant bugs, okay? We're going to shackle the first 3 and only the first 3, okay? Because if we shackle a 4th one, all the shackles break. That's how the mechanic works. So we don't know exactly where they spawn. So we're going to have to play on the fly a little bit. Holt is number 11. He's right here at the top of the room. He's got good vision. He's going to fucking throw some marks on those bad boys when they pop out because I trust him to do it. So, for instance, if one spawns at the top leftmost position, then I believe we have T-Cone right there. He can turn around, shackle it. If one spawns at the, bottom left position, we have Mana right there. Turn around, shackle it. Same thing on the other side. We have Dirty and there's another priest over there, Arx. Dirty and Arx are over there. So if one spawns near you and it's one of the first 3, we're going to shackle it. They spawn in in a row. It's like they're not all going to come out at the same time. So you should be aware, and we'll be calling out which Guardian it is and if we want to get a shackle on it, okay? Does anyone have any questions around what I've said so far?
When all 4 spawn or whatever, or 5 spawn, how do we know who isn't shackling so we don't all just immediately shackle and break it?
Yes. So they're going to spawn deliberately. They're not all going to come out at the same time. Like the first one will come out, then the second one, then the third one, then the fourth one, then the 5th one. And there's a little chunk of time in between there. So we're going to shackle the first 3. So ideally, I know I didn't talk to you about this beforehand, but ideally you throw a skull, an X, and a square on them on the first 3, and we shackle the ones that are marked, and we don't shackle the ones that are unmarked. Does that make sense? And then at that point, the two that we aren't shackling will be picked up by one of Hit Point, Star Shield, and Double O, because one of them is going to be tanking the boss. Which one it is depends on the depends on the mind control. And DPS warriors, you need to be ready. Like if we're in that phase and we have two tanks already tanking the ads and the mind control goes out on our other tank, you should put on a shield and you should try and get aggro on the boss until we can get reestablished. The boss, he hits kind of hard, but it's not that bad. Like you could definitely tank it in your regular ass DPS gear with a shield on if you go defense stance. So don't be afraid to do that. When the mind controls go out, I think it's really important that people are doing everything in their power to make sure they're not killing players. Okay, so if you'll notice, like 3 and 7, so Papa, you're at 3, Splodes at 7. You guys have healers pretty much all around you. So if a melee gets mind controlled and is running at a healer, I would like you to fucking Nova their ass and sheep them. So you guys are kind of playing defense for the healers, okay? I mean, the same is obviously true for the other mages, but they're not quite as positioned for it. It's also like rogues, like we can, like when mind control goes out, fucking blind them like right away. Like it's so fast, it's instant. Shit like that is really strong. It's also important, by the way, like going into when we go into phase 2, warriors, you should pop your AoE fear. Priests, you should fucking fear, I think. Make sure you get your PIs out, priest, because if you get fucking PI'd, if you get mind controlled, you can PI the boss. So vital, you're pretty close to the boss, and I think our other shamans are kind of in range. There's multiple priests in range, so if we see the boss has a buff on them that's very beneficial, we're gonna need you to offensively dispel it, and we'll call that out.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
So in the melee stacks, when we're kicking, are we like group 1, everybody in group 2 that can kick is going to kick in a line and then it moves to the next group, or just one person from that group does it and moves on?
So like let's say we pull boss and we're fighting the boss and he starts casting, everyone in group 1 kicks.
Okay.
Just so that we have enough groups of melee to such that we shouldn't have a problem overlapping them to be very sure that they happen. And also it's kind of cancer to call out every single individual kick when we have this many players, so we're just going to call it by party.
Gotcha, makes sense.
Yep.
Trying to think if there's anything else in phase 2, then we can talk about phase 1.
Void zones.
Yes. So the boss will spawn void zones. They start out as like a little red curly circle bullshit. You have 800 years to get out of it, so if you don't, you're going to look like a fucking retard. I'm telling you now. So
everyone's
pay
gonna
attention.
be yelling at you to get out of it anyway.
And
You
so
just
like
need to not be
melee,
a
for instance,
Neanderthal.
like let's say, look at the image here, guys. We have our KT position image. So if a void zone spawns under group 2 melee, that's Hakazuki Asher Serve. If it spawns under you guys, you need to just back up, and you might need to back up to like where number 4 is, which is, I believe, dirty. And then dirty, if you're worried about that, you can cheat back to 15 if you need to during that time, because obviously if you only get hit by 2, it's not that big a deal, right? So we just have to cheat around that stuff and make sure we're playing around it properly. Other than that, healers, keep an eye out for when the Frost Tomb goes out. Everyone's going to get the people who get it will have a debuff. They need to be healed for 130% of their life over the next 5 seconds, so they're going to die. So just make sure we're keeping on top of that, and we should be cool. Sound
Void
good?
Zone is on the tank stack. Would you like us to move KT over the Void Zone?
I would like
you want us to cheat toward one of the other groups?
I would like you to move to the. I'd like the tank, whoever's tanking specifically, so whichever one of you that is, can move to like the 2 or the 4 spot with that melee stack temporarily, and the other 2 can just get out. Right?
Okay.
Any other things on phase 1 or phase 2? Sorry.
Healers. We got me and T-Cone on hit point.
Yep, that's the plan.
Okay.
And you guys are both positioned such that that should be no problem. I mean, you're not really on hit point. I
You're
should
on
make
whoever
that clear.
the boss is targeting.
You and T-Cone are healing the person who's tanking the boss. So
Right,
that will be
I'm
hit
just
point
concerned
until
about
mind control.
I'm just concerned about the ice blocks to make sure that we have in each quadrant someone that actually is main focusing those ice blocks.
Yeah,
and
well,
healing
pretty
them,
much
because-
everyone else will be focused on healing the raid. And if we have healers spread out very well throughout the raid, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
The healers do have to be watching something other than their raid frames to see who actually got
Right,
ice
that's-
cream.
Mhm.
Unless you have the debuff tracking, I don't know if you can.
I assume shamans are dropping frost resist. Totems.
Oh yeah.
They still
Yes.
should, absolutely.
There's no reason not to.
Oh, and never
Fire
mind.
totem.
Your Juju chills then. Sorry.
So in phase 1, pay attention, because I don't think phase 1 should be too bad, but I've seen a lot of guilds fuck it up. So listen carefully. Melee, we're going to be DPSing the A-bombs, okay? And only the A-bombs. You're not going on the little skeleton boys, and you're not going on the ghosty ladies, okay? We're just DPSing A-bombs. Because if Melee get in range of the other ones, first of all, if you get in range of the ghost bitch, she's going to do a huge AoE, knock everyone away, do a fuck ton of damage. It's really bad. And when the skeletons die, I'm pretty sure whenever they melee somebody, they do a bunch of shadow damage to the raid. So the way this is going to work is we're going to be positioned roughly in the center of the room, and ranged DPS are going to be turreting down the ghosts and the skeletons, and melee will be DPSing the A-bombs. Now let's say we're in the middle of the room. If you're looking at most of you guys aren't fucking logged in, but if we're in the middle of the room and the mob is getting really close to us, like let's say the spirit is getting really close to us, then we may need to cheat one of the other ways, but we should be able to DPS them down quick enough. And there's no tanking on the skeletons or the ghosts, so you should be going full bore DPSing them. It's very important you don't tab target and fucking shoot a mob that hasn't been called in yet, or we're gonna get a fuckload of mobs. And the same thing is true for like multi-shot. So don't fucking be a retard. Just kill the mobs that are moving in towards us. Your kill order is thus: you kill the closest mob to the middle of the raid as a ranged, like AKA, you kill the closest ghost or skeleton, and melee, we kill the A-bombs. That's it. Any questions around that? Oh, make sure we're hit point. I'm sure you already know, but take the Thunder Fury off. Just a reminder.
Yeah, it's off.
Also can stun the A-bomb.
Yes.
Can disarm the A-bomb as well.
As far as where to position the fucking what do you call them? The Guardian of Ice Crown, they're called, I think. Yeah. When those come out, I think we should probably, well, since Laugh Track's not here, we should probably just take him to fucking spot 6 on this image. Why not?
Only thing is they need to be in a position where the tank isn't going to get scuffed by other mechanics.
Oh, and in case I need to reiterate this, I guess I didn't say this initially. DPS, there's absolutely no reason for you to interact with the Guardians of Ice Crown in literally any way. We're not going to kill them. They despawn when you kill the boss. They're only going to be tanked. It's very important you don't just rip thread on one of them for some reason, because every time a player dies or the Guardian changes targets, they're going to get a stacking buff. So obviously, if people are pulling aggro and the tank has to taunt it back, like there's all of a sudden the Bob's going to be doing 30% more damage. That's pretty bad, right? Any questions? That should be, I believe, everything.
Start buffing, guys.
Thrakton, which melee group are you in? Let me check real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, log in, guys. We'll buff and get a pull.
Gormash,
Kill a boss in one shot, you know.
Yep.
Why don't you stand at position 4 on the melee stack, Thrakton? Do you see that on the thing? Can I get a confirm? A little bit, Arcs. I can go over it real quick again. No problem. So, on the shackles, our goal is to mark the first 3 mobs that come out and shackle those 3 mobs. So we may need to communicate around that a little bit. Where they spawn is pretty random. If you look at this image, you notice like there's like the circles going around the edge of the room, right? They can spawn from any of the blue circles that have this fucking roof on them. If that makes sense. So not the 2 that we're the closest to right now. They can spawn from any of the other 4. So if one spawns, if you're one of the first ones that comes out is the one right by you, RX, then you should shackle it. It's basically how it's going to work. And our intent is to keep them shackled the entire encounter. If we are down if we lose some priests during the fight and we have to adjust that, we will adjust that. It's not, it's like if we need to get one of our DPS warriors to put on a shield and go taunt one and take it somewhere, we can do that. Any thoughts, concerns, questions?
I'm ready to one-shot this bitch.
All right, I'd like everyone to log in so that we can buff.
Everyone's logged in.
Everyone is logged in. All right, great.
God, could you imagine Laugh Track right now? Did we kill it? Did we kill it? What the fuck?
I'd be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, I call and talk to him. He says power went out on like 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's fun. That's why I couldn't find him. I'm like, where the fuck is he?
Oh, that's devastating.
3, 2, lights out.
Oh, dude.
That's all. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Sitting there in the dark, pissed
the
off.
toe knife,
Could you imagine
pale
if he had a
toss, and
battery
hellfire
backup
all
on
over
his
again.
shit and he's just raising the beep under his desk?
Okay. Dirty Barley, do you have questions? You're just getting consumed.
Over here.
Yeah, open trade if you want a Hellstone. Please do it now.
Barley or someone can put mistletoe on me?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me.
Thank you, sir.
That's just taking double up.
Not very kind.
Taking the food buff.
Somebody tell me.
Do my bad.
I have an SS
problem.
in 54 seconds. Who would you like it on?
And I have one right now ready.
How about you put it on hit point in case we fuck up interrupts and he dies?
You got
Warp,
that?
you do that.
I was thinking that too.
Okay.
40 seconds on mine.
All right, and then I'll just keep this for a backup, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Let's move
Well, I
up to the
haven't- I
door
haven't used
where
mine
I'm
yet.
jumping right
It's
now.
in my bag.
Just
Use it
make
on-
sure
use it
everyone's
on
here and
hit point.
coherent. Thrakdan, I never got to confirm. You're on 4 on the melee stack. Cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Sweet.
I'll have mine ready for the fight. So
There's some people who are not moving around. That does not make me feel very confident. Sahib, where are you at, buddy?
Lost in the
Great.
sauce, but of course.
But of course.
Oh, maybe we're going without him. I don't know.
Probably the only human who doesn't drink in this raid.
I don't.
Truth.
We'll give him like a
Me
minute.
neither. I don't drink.
Yeah, but yours is court ordered.
Imagine at the end not being here, but fucking Coves is.
Okay, back.
Imagine going AFK during an explanation.
Of the final boss of the game.
Hey man, sometimes
so
you
bad.
Let's go! All right.
boss.
One more.
Let's count it down.
Jesus.
You need to empty your bladder
All right.
sack.
Earthwave, we cool?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do it. We're still all gonna walk into the middle. Everybody, make sure you actually get into this door. By the way, guys.
Just count it down instead of just.
Yeah,
5,
count it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Move together.
Kafer, what are you doing, buddy?
Good job, Kafer.
Alright, Kafer's gonna die.
IDC.
Oh,
Just let him die. Do not heal him. Do not interact with him in any capacity.
Creeper. Oh no.
Oh,
They're coming.
no.
All right.
Dude.
All right.
So,
All tanks on these A-bombs.
Stun these motherfuckers.
Range, keep an eye out behind you guys. As soon as an ad starts coming, you DPS it.
Well,
Right at the door.
Kill this skeleton, guys.
Weaver.
Okay.
Range kill skeleton.
Range on skeleton. Hunters, you should be able to just pop them the instant they come out.
so unfortunate.
God damn, Queefer.
We better stop counting down.
The other one in the back.
Skeleton behind us.
Yeah, first Banshee explode.
We might be able to battle res him in phase 2 if we want.
Here. Yep, you can hit it. You can come out.
Yeah, I can do that. Saib can
Hit
do that.
Guys, do pets chain?
Soul Weaver
Casters
up.
get on
Rain.
the Soul Weaver.
A bomb come.
I don't know if pets chain. May as well just. You better just dismiss them.
Skeleton in the back.
I don't know, and I don't
I got
want
it.
to find out.
They
Skeletons.
didn't heal you. Yeah, why the fuck didn't we heal Kafer, guys?
It's Queefer at this moment.
Another Soul Weaver. One left of the main door.
Here's gonna shit. A-bomb incoming.
Got a skeleton
Very-
behind this A-bomb.
Clear box.
Clear bombs.
Oh, these give shards, poggers.
It's a great call, honestly.
I need someone to clean my balls.
Yeah, I hope everybody's got a cookie. You might need
start
it.
One
Sure,
left of the throne.
Let's
Soul
divide
Weaver,
up
one
the
left of the
room.
throne.
I'll get right side cubbies, you get left side, alright?
Soul Weaver coming.
10-4.
Right side when you're facing which way?
I'm just looking at the map.
Oh, I assume the throne.
Okay. So I'll get this side, the east side. These 3 cubbies are mine.
Alright,
The west side.
A-bomb coming in.
Soul Weaver, right side of the throne.
Yeah.
And then I guess you get middle double O if you want. This is middle.
Can pop 2-minute cooldowns again.
I'm gonna tap full healers. Give you something to do.
Skeleton in the back.
Banshee's coming in. You see the Soul Weaver?
They're doing it. They're doing it. Hunters are on.
There's another one on the
Oh,
right.
there's one right here.
Sean's
You
on
can
it.
shoot him with your fucking bow, melee.
I fucking moonfired the shit out of that bitch.
I
I've
think
been
so
saving
too.
miniature cannonballs for this moment.
The cannonballs, dude.
Blah blah.
A 2-shot.
Another one over here.
There's a skeleton right behind this A-bomb.
Yep. We're looking.
Alright, you got a Soul Weaver back here in the back?
Is there?
I think if it doesn't have you
Hey,
fixated, you
focus
can
up a little
stun it.
bit, because they're going to start to accelerate, guys. So, just be
Bomb's
paying
not carry
attention.
wire. Our people
Just a second,
move
Soul Weaver.
on.
Keep those bongs clear.
You got that one double O?
Am I crazy or these A-bombs hit for nothing?
I
A lot of
dodged.
skeletons now.
In the future, there's like nothing to heal on this. We can easily just pop up marks.
Right behind Fat Boy.
There's skeletons right behind this.
Huge.
Don't get aggro on that thing. You run away from it, you card. Okay.
Yeah, I already did.
One right
We're
behind that, boys.
Gucci.
Coming in
I'm
the
pretty
right.
sure it only happens when they actually melee attack. So if you have aggro on it, make sure
Yeah.
it doesn't fucking hit you.
Yeah, you can stun it if you don't have aggro.
I mean, you can kind of like whirlwind it, but you shouldn't really go for that.
I'm sure whirlwind if it's at like 30%, so you don't pull aggro.
Soul Weaver to the right of the boss.
Guys, we have a lot of skeletons. Let's get some range to turn around and kill these things real quick.
There's another Soul Weaver 2 to the right of the one you're killing.
Gonna disarm him, you card. Oop. Never mind, got him.
Melee, don't attack these fucking skeletons.
Or soul weavers.
Yep, we should cheat away from that Soul Weaver. It's getting a little close.
There's 3 Soul Weavers currently up.
Yep. Kill this one first, I think.
10-second KT. So you have to kill these and then get into position all in this time.
Yep.
I see 25 seconds. Am I crazy?
It's 20 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Then my timer's off, sorry.
Yeah, I had the same timer as you.
No new shit's gonna start coming at us now.
We have a Soul Weaver coming from
Yeah,
the
there's
right.
2 Soul Weavers that haven't been touched.
I combusted the one.
So a lot of skeletons.
Kel'Thuzad soon. Let's get these skeletons by the Sabom guy. There's a lot of them.
We have a A-bomb coming in from the door.
Yep, we're good.
One more Soul Weaver in the back.
Wow, he's not.
It's fine. We're cleaning everything up. Get in your position, spread.
Rec Room,
Heal
don't
hit
go to
point,
that.
heal
Rec
hit
Room,
point.
don't go to that.
Okay,
Huge
get in your
clump in the
positions,
middle right now.
guys. Get in your positions. We need to kick that. Kick that. Thank you. Group 2 next.
Oh, can we get this Soul Reaver down ranged? Maybe.
Group
Yeah,
3's
range
next
should be
on
hitting
kick.
the Soul Weaver. Stop hitting the boss.
Guys,
Well,
calm down.
yeah,
Calm down.
yep,
Range
group
need to
4
kill the
kick.
soul weaver.
Group 5 next on kick.
Watch your step.
Fisher.
Kick group 5. Group 6. Group 1. We're back to group 1 for
Demo.
kick.
You'll hit point.
Yo, ranged.
God,
Please
man.
kill the goddamn
Point's
Soul
dead.
Weaver.
It's on Surveillant. Boss is not tauntable. It's gonna go to you. It's gonna. You guys should vanish. It's gonna go to you card. Kick. We need to get mine. Get our
Well, that's
sheep
on
out,
me.
guys. Get our sheep
Coming for
out.
that ass.
I have boss.
Kick. Group 3. You're next on kick.
Sheep. I need a fort when you can.
Watch your step.
Fisher on
Four
melee,
next
move
on
melee.
kick.
Surveillant, so
Oh
you,
my god.
all you guys.
I'm not paying
4 is next on kick. Group 4 kick. Okay. Group 5. You're next.
Watch your step.
Yep. Just keep it going, guys. Group 5 kick. Okay. Group 1. We're
Okay,
back.
wait.
Star Shield is tanking. Heal Star Shield.
Group 1 kick. Got a Frost Tomb.
that's-
It's on Cobes. We need big heals on the melee, guys. Big heals.
Yeah, we changed too many. We chained a lot.
Yeah,
You
we're
died
too
before
close.
I could even get the heal off, dude.
Yeah. Boss was out of position a little bit. It's okay.
Yeah, it needs to be right in the middle of the green. Easier said than done.
Watch your step.
Hot take, don't need World Lust for this.
Agreed.
Just keep playing it. Get a feel for how stuff's going.
Watch your step.
Warped, get out of there.
Guys, you need to
Warp-
watch your feet.
warp-
Like,
Oh, I
that
thought
is-
this was the stand in it. Oh my god. Doesn't hurt me thing.
There is no stand in it, McCann.
No, he
No, I
thought
mean,
it was.
It's
the
everyone
bomb.
around me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dumb.
That
that's
just happens
That's just a
instantaneously.
debuff.
Mind control.
Mind control.
Oh god.
There's like nobody tank it, so it's gonna kill some boys.
Can I hurt?
I feel like no one is actually taking damage right now, though.
Yeah, well, Raid only takes damage when he does the Frostbolt volley, and how often he does that is like it's pretty random.
Can Jax do a dispo?
Yeah, but even
So-
the MC'd players weren't doing that much damage.
I'm not over.
So let's see here.
Let me just
Don't throw
start out
us
with
down.
a critique here. Let's
We need to
interrupt
move you.
him. Interrupt the boss so we can move him to the middle, because
Watch your step.
I
Yeah.
took a frostbolt at the beginning and also was never able to move him because he was aggroed on people after that.
Hey, you guys need
So
to
I'm
not
pretty
touch-
sure a lot of our melee stacks were not set up right, by the way. Maybe some people are looking at the image backwards, but if you look at the image in theory crafting, the melee are split pretty fucking evenly. One group has one extra player, so there shouldn't be like 6 or 7 people in a stack, and I noticed there were. So if you look at the picture, at the very top of the picture is the throne. Number 11 is right in front of the fucking throne. So if you're at 2, orient yourself based on that. 3, orient yourself, get that stuff figured out. You guys just die as fast as possible at this point.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys are.
Okay.
No, you're not. But
Stack
Bump up.
up.
Stack on
Bump
top
up
of
onto
each
the
other.
boss.
Run into the
Record
void
mute.
Jump into
zone.
the.
Yeah, no, sorry.
and we need to run back. So do so.
Record, you fucking threw a curse of tongues on me.
Did you take a frostbolt? Is that why you died hit point?
I don't remember.
Let's
Yes, you
check.
did. Yes,
Let's
you did.
check.
I took one while last stand was up at the start, so it was fine. But
Yeah, you took
it's like,
2.
You took a crit and then a crit melee, then a frostbolt.
Oh, you
Well,
can't kill me!
The frostbolt on his first death is the AoE one.
Yeah, I see that.
Also, mages, I don't know if you had a problem. That macro that we have for target enemy player, it kept like changing my target as I wanted to polymorph, and I like 2 guys dancing in front of me, I couldn't polymorph them. So I don't know if that's been successful for you guys, but I'm getting rid of that thing because it
Don't-
kind of didn't
I think
help
you
me
just
at
hit it
all.
once, you don't mash it.
Yeah, that's like not what I do though as a human, so I can't like turn that off. Luckily, the targets are
guys,
pretty obvious.
If someone's in your spot, don't just go and take someone else's spot. Like,
Here's the problem with target enemy players: it targets the nearest player, whether he's sheeped or not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick someone. It's easy. The targets are really easy to hit. So
I mean, worst case scenario, you pick someone and so does another mage, and then you just switch.
But with the
So
macro, you can't.
obviously
you'll
we
keep selecting
fell
the
apart
closest
a little
player.
quickly there. Is there anything that surprised people? Like, you have questions about what you saw, or
The
anything
ice
like that?
block
Yeah,
is
people were
killing
hitting the boss
motherfuckers.
instead of killing all the little shit that should have been
Yeah, so
killed.
we couldn't spread out.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
people
well, I
couldn't
mean,
go to their
that's-
spot for fear of detonating on the raid, so then no one knew where to go, and it was just hectic. Like you kill everything before you touch KT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
for
also,
sure.
Melee need to be just in position to kick as soon as he's about to come out.
And I don't know if it's like mess with anybody else, man, but the whole like 8-9 people screaming that there's like a skeleton
Oh,
here
yeah.
and there's a bomb here, dude. Like you gotta have like people that are like, I don't know if they're assigned or whatever else, just to call that out. Man, it's crazy sometimes.
Clear the bongs.
Yep. So I think big thing is obviously we need to get our interrupts because, like, Hit Point just died there. Not that his first death wasn't because of an interrupt. He just died. So I don't know if we need to get another healer on him or if healers were like trying to position because everybody's position was fucked up. We just need to make sure we're aware of that. Don't run too far into the room, by the way.
Yeah, I was watching my position due to the fact that the boss was right where he's standing now.
So everybody, while we're buffing, zoom your minimap all the way, and take a look at the room, and then take a look at the fucking picture, and make sure you know where you're supposed to be, right?
Yeah, the throne's at the top. It is in the north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we one-shot Saf? Isn't that crazy?
I don't know
We got
why he
PoV,
needs a
we
throne. He
one-shot
doesn't have a
Saf.
fucking ass to sit on.
It was like our 4th attempt on
Status.
Saf, and we one-shot his ass.
The butt chair.
Any other questions about that stuff?
Some people were being stupid
About
on
like
KT.
positioning
I feel
or
like everybody
getting
was
ready.
prepared
I mean,
except
it's
for Saf,
as those guys said.
and then
We
a
definitely need to kill the
few,
ads
like, key players
before
were not
engaging the
prepared
boss.
for
I mean,
KT. They
yes,
were
I
just
assumed
prepared
that would
for
be
Saf.
obvious, but
They
you
thought
know,
KT would
hey.
be easy
The,
to kill.
the skeletons only have 2,000 health.
And
The
this fight has a
casters
lot
should be
more, like,
ignoring them
personal
entirely while the wraiths are
responsibility.
up. Just be in the race, let the hunters take care of the fucking.
I think we'll kill
Yeah,
it.
I think
Yeah,
that's fair.
for the most part,
And
unless
melee
they
have
get
quite a bit of
overwhelmed.
time. I mean, we could do like
I mean, we have
rogue.
an
Like
hour
I
and a half
shoot
to do this, so I
my
think
bow
we'll kill
crits
it
for like
just
fucking
fine.
900. Like just shoot them.
I was wondering
Okay.
if that's okay to do. Like we can just shoot him. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just can't get melee attacked by them. So
Pop your greater marks of the dawn and shit.
I
Be
was
hot.
I was slinging
good
lightning
call.
bolts most of that first phase. I don't know if that's like there's not much to heal.
Well, there's nothing
I would,
to heal.
I would be careful about that just because it is a kind of a long fight and like, going and stuff. So you know, just
Yeah,
make
maybe
sure
that
you're
Make sure you're
was
going into
off,
phase 2 with
but I was-
100% mana.
I was
It's-
regenning. Fine.
It's just not needed.
What's not needed?
Doesn't hurt.
The healer
if he goes
DPS.
into mana with, if he goes into phase 2 with full mana, it doesn't hurt. at
Yeah.
all.
Phase
truth.
2 isn't that long too, so.
All right.
One in chat if you want to mistletoe.
all right. We're gonna give her another go. Fucking.
We need a
You should
Holy
have
Spirit.
pre-potted your GFPP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cobes. I have some.
All right, Kate. For this time, for sure.
Let's work on this pull, boys.
What was that
Yeah.
last time?
Literally just
DC.
I heard 3 and then I was like, fuck.
Yo, let's skip
Yeah,
3
yeah,
this
right,
time.
left,
Let's
right.
skip
Set
it.
somebody on follow right now, Kafer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Everybody
me
have
on-
a buddy? Everybody
Get
have
me
a
on-
thunder buddy?
Get me on follow. Get me on follow, bud.
Guys, get
I
up here
got-
so we can move in quickly.
Can't wait to see people are following each other.
Certain players who did not hit you ready on that ready check. 30 might explode. Work more. You guys
Yeah.
ready?
I'm good.
Do we be popping shadow prods?
No, you
Just
don't need them.
Frost.
Just frost.
Okay.
All right. Get us a countdown.
Alright, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who'd we lose?
Oh god.
Laugh track.
Look at all these dead bodies.
Yeah, this is onslaught.
Honestly, we should buff in here. Am I giving out health stones during the encounter, Star Shield?
Do these give you shards or not?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
actually
nice.
huge.
I had 0 before.
Kind of cancer to progress on this if you couldn't.
Same sides tanks?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just
That
do
worked
that
out.
always. We'll have
Yeah,
Star
that
Shield
worked
get
out well.
that side, you get the middle, I'll get this side.
You get Thunder Fury on.
Good looking out.
I have a hard time believing you'd go all the way out there, but
Yeah, well, it chains if, like, if I'm fighting an A-bomb and there's a skeleton behind him.
2-minute CDs here, melee.
In 3 minutes.
Looks like there's a weaver coming towards this moon.
Moon. Yeah, I'm marking them. Diamond is next. X is next.
Can we start before it clears, or is it dangerous?
I've seen them start early, but I don't know how early you can.
Okay.
if you see someone pull aggro on an A-bomb, just kidding. By the way.
It's like as long as it doesn't cleave, you're good.
They do not cleave.
Square.
Do you want melee to an interrupt on K2 when he comes out first, or do a counter spell?
Papa and Trub are gonna do it. Double is getting pumped, guys. Done this thing. Holy shit.
SNS. Any healers in the chat?
It's a lot of NS right there.
As melee, are we just going to
Circle,
stand
other
in our spot in the middle and wait for KT to get to us? Okay.
Yeah.
With the counter spell, he shouldn't be able to cast until he's well in the position.
Yeah.
And during the when we get to phase 2, we got to keep comms as clear as possible, guys, because I'm going to be calling the interrupt groups, and they're very fucking important. So it's not really any use in saying, "Hey, sheep me, sheep me, sheep me," because if they haven't done it by now, they're probably got some fat in the brain or something. I don't know.
Fat in the brain.
Pants on the ground.
Bunch
Keep
of
telling me
skeletons on the...
Triangle and diamond are up.
Oh.
You
More
got popped
battle
by a
resin.
thing.
We need to kill these skeletons, guys. They're getting too close to the raid.
Yeah, the casters need to kill them too. Like,
Get
mages
buffs on
need to
Star Shield right now while we have mana, please.
Double, you can cover his side for now.
Skeleton to our.
Guys, we need to get this Soul Weaver down.
Yeah, we're giving him a lot of jobs at once.
Yep. You should never cast a fucking full spell on the skeletons if you haven't figured that out by now. If there's one up, you can just like fire blast it or some shit. Don't sit there 3-second casting. Ranged, if you're on circle right now, you need to be killing this diamond. It's really close to the raid. Raid, we need to cheat away from this
Split
thing.
can go to the left. Yeah, never mind. If it's targeting you, you can kite it around the circle in the middle.
Juju chill now.
Get away from the circle, guys. Don't be too close to it.
X has a lot of health.
There's one behind.
Doing big damn, guys.
Currently 4 Soul Weavers up.
Oh fuck.
We'll just have to kite.
Wizards, pull your dicks out, go hard.
Okay, Kel'Thuzad's coming out. We need to get CSs on him and get him in position.
We
We're
gotta
gonna
deal with
spread
this.
out, and we're
Skelly.
gonna have to kill these Soul Weavers.
Kelly,
Okay.
Calm down.
So
Calm
spread
down.
to the left side of the room at first until we deal with the Soul Weavers, and then we'll get in our real positions. Okay?
Kill square ASAP.
Watch your step.
We need to kill square as
Void
soon
zone,
as
watch
fucking
out.
possible. Okay,
Find your
melee.
spot.
Melee, find your spots. Like Haka, you guys should scoot over a little bit in max mana range, I think.
The whole
Jackson,
thing is
watch out
cheated
for
one
goat.
direction.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Earthwave, you need to back up and be behind
There's a
the
huge
cone.
void zone.
Fisher
Melee.
on hit point.
Yo,
Start.
Melee.
zone, step.
Gotta watch where we're at.
I'm mind controlled.
We need to get heals on the ice blocks and sheep these guys.
Bosses
We're not-
on.
This stack, like actual.
Bosses on
stack.
you card.
We need a
We're
real
not,
CC
we're
on
not
hit
spread
point.
properly.
I'm gonna blind him again.
yeah, we're on.
We need a sheep
Bosses
on
on
hit point.
00?
Thank you.
Back on Zulki.
Get back to your
And warp
positions,
order
guys.
one.
Who's the next interrupt?
Boss is gonna be in double O for a while.
Okay.
Let's
One more
just
soul
stay
weaver
with
range if
group
you're in
three's
range of it.
next.
Well, stun.
Okay, group 4, kick. After this. Group 4 is next.
Watch
Brynmar,
your
back up one step, please.
Got
Okay,
it.
group 5.
Oh.
Okay, it's on Stabro. Group 5, kick.
Take your next potion.
Bosses on Zulki.
Watch your step.
Shadow Ward.
Group 5, kick that. Okay. We're gonna go group 2 next, because there's no one in group 1. Group 2's next on kick. Group 2, kick. Okay, group 3, you're next.
Frostbite.
Watch your step.
Shadow Fisher.
Kicked. Group 4's next.
Demo.
Okay.
Zulki's MC.
Got it.
Ice block.
On detention. It's on detention. It's gonna
Got
go
it,
to him. We
Jeremy.
need to get a tank on it. I'm gonna try and pick it up, I guess.
Watch your step.
Hit point got blocked.
Okay, melee, get back in position as best
Ooh.
you can.
I kicked that.
Back on hip.
Kick that.
I got next kick.
Watch your step.
Shadow Fissure, watch out. Okay. Cobes, can you kick next?
Yeah, I can get it.
Okay.
See, you're in the middle.
Watch your step.
Cast.
Got it.
I got
Okay.
next.
Group 2's next. Okay.
Watch
Group
your
3's
Brad
kicking
can't
next.
format. You need to get a group up.
Okay, the circle's way bigger than it is.
You got greedy on that.
I didn't want to get too close. The
Okay.
Frost Blast was coming up.
Group 4's kick. Or group 5. Anybody? Anybody?
I got it.
Watch your step.
Okay. We're back to group 2. Just get comfortable with it. Group 3's next on kick.
Watch your step.
Asher, scoot in to us.
Possible Guardian soon. That's what DBM says.
Yep.
Demo.
Take
Mine's
it in spot.
resisting.
I got it.
Up Frost Bronze.
Watch your step.
Health stones and shit.
Mind controlled.
I got this kick. Next one that goes out.
Yeah, that's group
It's
4.
on Thrakdan.
Kicked.
Nope.
Priests aren't using
Watch
their
your
PI.
Zulki.
Group 3, you're next.
Bosses on Zulki. I'm dead.
Group 4's next.
Ads
on
are
kick.
out. Ads are out.
Yep.
Smashing
This is where we
ditch
would
right now.
shackle. See, they come out kind of in a row. The second one just came out. We'd shackle that one. Third one's about to come out.
Let me see how much damage these
This one right
idiots
here, square. That one's gonna get. That one will get shackled, and then we tank the next two. Okay. At this point, we're very obviously wiping, so let's just do that. But
Hey,
does everyone see how
35%
the,
though, guys.
does everyone see how the fight's gonna work? I mean, I think we just have people just need to get more comfortable with the rhythm and how fast the mind controls need to happen and how fast you need to get out of shit.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't see anybody kicking. I was like waiting till last minute, and then I just tunnel visioned and died. My bad. I won't have it again.
There's like enough cooldown for the rogues at least where you can, like, I could kick on 2 groups basically. So if it gets like, you know, if you think you might have to kick and it's like halfway around, you can kick and it'll be back up by the time your group is called. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and then be like at the very
Yeah.
beginning.
Like I would help kick on 5 if I had to.
So the way the AoE Frostbolt works, for anyone who may be confused, it's either fully resist or not at all. So we're basically wearing it in an attempt to mitigate damage, but you're not gonna like partial or anything. So
Well, if you look at the damage taken from those sources, it's pretty significant, it seems to me.
Yeah.
I think we had a lot of fucking people die in Shadow Fissures.
Well,
like
yeah, we
a
wiped
lot.
at the end.
At the end, I
Some-
just
some of
died.
it, yeah.
I walked right into it.
Yeah, so did I.
He's
So
talking about
I
like the
have
first 45
95.
seconds.
I have 95 frost resist, and I only took 11k frost bolts.
Yeah, I mean,
Granted, I was dead for a
that's
little
it's
bit,
pretty
but still,
anecdotal
like-
because, you know, if you resist, it's either you resist or you don't. So like, it doesn't scale as linearly, right?
Yeah, I'm getting hit with that much FR 150, and it's like 27. So it's all 1 or nothing. You said.
Unlucky.
That's why I was trying to say, like, if you shouldn't wear any pieces that are like bad. Like, you shouldn't wear like a fucking frost resist trinket or some shit. That's pointless, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
But,
do
like,
not
you
know
know,
if we
if
have
you
a
have
repair
the-
bot.
I do have a repair bot. Do I have a timer for the MC? I honestly couldn't tell you.
I didn't.
I don't
set it
have
up.
one. It's
Alright.
not on DBM for some reason. Like, not even like a it's ready kind of timer.
Seems
Yeah.
like kind of an important timer to have. In
I
an
think it's
add-on.
like every 30-ish seconds.
Can we, so the Void Zone pops on the melee.
Mhm.
You wanted, so it pops on the tank, it pops on hit point's tanking. Hit point rotates to the left or right and stacks with the other melee group. But if it pops on the rogue and warrior group who's just DPSing, are they rotating or are they stepping back?
Yeah, so if you look at the KT positioning image, like if the melee and group 2 get a fissure on them, they should move back to like group 4, in my opinion. And then wait, the fissure, it doesn't take that long. Like you walk out for like 5 seconds, fissure happens, you go back in. So just play safe around that shit. And don't rotate on top of another group, melee. Like, only the tank should be doing that. Because if you rotate and then we get a frost bomb, we're going to end up with a fuckload of people tombed and we're just going to die, right? So. Any other questions, concerns? I'm pretty sure the mind control happens roughly every 30 seconds. Like, after the first. So, like, mind control happens. And then when that mind control ends, I think another one happens in like 30 seconds. So the interval's a little longer than that, but I mean, it's pretty frequent. We're probably going to get like 4 or 5 mind controls on a kill, I think.
Pre-pot, you shit.
Yeah, can we drop that repair bot?
That's not how it works at Zulki.
Are you red, Barley?
Yeah. A sword.
Damn shame.
I know, dude. I know.
So we're gonna get mind controls then at sub 35% of KT's health. Should we have someone else be picking up the extra 2 Crypt Lords? You know what I mean? Because we're still
Instead
gonna
of
need
trying to
tank
pick up
on
the boss?
KT. Yeah, instead of using our off tanks to be picking up the Crypt Lords that are coming into the room.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. That makes sense. So, Ukarg and Zulki, when Crypt out, can you go pick them up and throw on a shield? That way the other tanks are free to maneuver for the Void Zone, or for the mind control.
Yeah, I'll try to be up there.
Alright.
Sahib,
Do my best.
can you ping where you are?
Can I ping where I am?
Okay. I think recommend I can fight over fearing you then. And then think
Oh,
of
you're
that.
across from me, right, Ukirk? So I'll just get my side and you get yours.
Yeah, that's fun.
Big cat fear.
Yeah, and if you guys are paying attention during the wipe there, you'll see that the Guardians don't come out that fast. Like, we'll very clearly know which are the first 3, and those are the ones we want to shackle. Did the priest see that, and did you get a little feel for how that's going to work out?
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Wait. Alright, so let's get you.
You just want us to be ready for that in case we're needed?
No, I think I just want you to go tank them when they do spawn.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
They don't hit too hard as long as we manage them properly. So.
Yeah, if they don't switch targets, that's perfectly fine. I can do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have some tank gear on.
I think the kicks were a lot
Don't
better
put
that time.
my
I think our phase 1 is,
conquerors
it's
on,
obviously, I mean, we don't have world buffs, so the mobs are dying slower. But I think that it's important that you are like, you know, imagine me playing Warlock. I'm hitting 2, right? Shadow Bolt, whatever the fuck it is, scroll wheeling. During that cast time, you should be turning your camera and looking and making sure that you're targeting the right mob. Like if you're shooting the one that's way further away from us, then that's like bad, obviously, right? And I didn't say Warlock because they were doing it wrong. I just picked a class. Also, if you saw, like Warp Cat aggro on one of them, and you can kind of kite them because they move towards the person they have aggro on. So if the mob's moving towards the raid, you can cheat out to the side and change their position a little bit. So let's do that. Other than that, I think that was pretty good. We just need to make sure that when KT comes out, I don't think we should even start moving when KT comes out. It's kind of risky, but I think we need to clean up those ads like immediately and then move. So make sure we're doing that.
I think Barley needs a repair bot. Do we have one?
Now, do the Banshees
Do you need
attack?
repair right now, Barley? Yeah, I have one.
The Banshees
I'll
only
pay for it,
AoE if they're
No, it's fine.
if they're targeting something in melee or if anything's
Drop
in
that, would
melee.
you?
I think it's if they target something in melee. But
Oh, like, if a
also, we're
Banshee-
not trying
Don't
to
attack
test
it
that.
as a melee.
Okay.
When,
does that
when they're
look
getting
like?
close to us, I'm trying to set threat on them. Honestly, I'm trying to use
Hey,
Searing Pain and drag them.
Everyone repair
don't worry
this
about
repair bot that just got dropped, marked to the next. I don't care if you don't need to repair right now, repair at it.
Have sex with the X.
Repair?
That way,
Repair.
if you know, we don't all need to repair again until we all need to repair again, which hopefully will never happen.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
It's all
you're
good.
fine. Just making sure we don't have to go through that again in like one pull.
Okay, this offers some repair / surgical work that needs to be done after I assault the pussy.
Okay. Interesting comment.
The hib, you good, bud? Alright, everybody move up here to the stack. I want to see that we're all coherent.
Save your jujus for phase 2.
Alright, looks like we are ready. Let's get a countdown.
We're in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can get your food buff now, by the way.
Let's not let a tank die.
Good strat.
Good call. I forgot to take my food buff.
Yeah, you want to get it like right here anyway. It'll last as long.
Does he have the coolest throne in the game?
Possibly.
No.
You can't even right click on it.
Looks like some Diablo 2 shit, honestly. The spines.
So, here's another thing.
Oh, you can stun?
Maybe don't open with the stun though, so I can get a little bit of rage. Save it for if I dip, or if somebody pulls aggro.
Can you disarm them or what?
Probably.
Unless you can just perma-stun it, then that's fine.
I think we can be a little more aggressive in grabbing A-bombs.
I mean, like when the
Well,
A-bombs
you
come
don't wanna
in, you
pull
should
from the
literally
cubby.
be shooting the fucking Soul Weaver with your bow. And I'm not just saying that. Like,
3-minute cooldowns, 3-minute cooldowns.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, shamans can, frost shock the skellies or whatever. help out.
Hit point, you probably shouldn't take an A-bomb right before Kel'Thuzad comes out, right? Because of the mortal.
Yeah. Double O, do you want to cover my side when there's like 20 seconds left until boss?
Yeah, sure.
It's a little too aggressive. Just a little bit.
Wasn't that you saying we can be aggressive?
Yeah, I was wrong.
A-bombs fuck if you didn't know.
The Cobes classic.
He traded me for 7,300. Yeah.
It's probably because hit point didn't push time.
Don't talk that way about Daddy hit point.
Oh, I don't know if you guys are, by the way, but you guys should definitely be like COEing the fucking Soul Weavers, I think. They're like, there's definitely
they
a caster going on. Alright. I mean, I figured, but just a little thought.
We stun the thing when the healing reduction is on.
Skelly in there.
You can't disarm these abominations, by the way, whoever said that.
Oh, you can't?
No, it says
That's been private server?
no weapons equipped.
Despite wielding a hatchet.
So that's a fucking lie.
It's a cleaver.
Or a
okay?
butcher's cleaver.
Meat hook.
It's a utensil.
Got soldiers up here.
We got a bunch of skeletons. We got extra heads.
Ooh, yeah, we did.
I think you guys need to I think you need to flame strike those. Do it. Flame strike them.
Holy water 2, holy water 2.
Okay. Melee, don't attack these skeletons that are coming in. Let's recover a little bit here.
That was most likely a multi-shot into that cubby.
Not sure.
Yeah, it was hold.
40 seconds.
Anytime you see skellies getting in, like, just...
Double O, get this one.
Okay, you can taunt it.
Soul Weavers we're way behind.
Yep. Let's get on the Soul Weaver, guys. Make sure, let's kill X first, and then we'll kill the other one.
I'm getting aggro on this goal. It's on 30 mic right now.
A skeleton exploded.
Whoa.
We got. I mean, range has to kill these before they get to melee.
Jackster's skull is on you now.
Scully.
Appreciate it.
Don't worry about it. You just have to clean this.
Get to your
Hey,
spots.
can one of the
melee.
warlocks get thread on triangle and kite that fuck out of the raid?
Ooh.
Let's get in position, guys. Kill the Soul Weavers. Don't go towards that
God.
thing. It's gonna AoE you. Gotta get these Soul Weavers down. Group 2's kicking. Okay, group 3's next.
Winmar, you need to back up.
We need to get
Melee,
melee down.
pick a spot.
Melee back. You can max melee range a little bit, so. Melee in spot 2, you're probably just cucked for a second. Just chill.
Group in, run up group
We need to
4
kill
now.
these Soul Weavers. Group 4 kick, group 5's next.
Move. Sahib.
So fuck.
S key's too slow. Get it straight.
Pot again.
Okay, I think we're on group 4, or group 5, sorry. Group 5 kick.
We're gonna have MCs very soon.
MC.
Well,
Watch your step.
as if
Warriors
I'm-
burn fear.
Group 2 get next kick.
Star-Lord
Watch
has
the
aggro.
threat meter. Watch the threat meter. Don't go ahead.
Group 2 kick.
Kicks.
Okay, Group 3 next. We're gonna need a real CC on Bryn Mawr soon, please. It's gonna come out of that fear soon.
Frost
Group
protection if
3's
you have it.
Kicking. Group 3's kicking.
Move out, group 3.
Finish the Soul Weaver, guys.
If you're ranged, make sure you're killing that Soul Weaver. If it's in range.
I'm seeing Shadow Balls go the boss. Kill the Soul Weaver.
Watch your step.
Fisher.
Group 3's still kicking. He hasn't cast it forever, so.
Group 3 does need to tighten up a little bit. We're a little close to the main tank cluster. I don't like that.
Yeah, make sure you're max melee range.
Okay, Group
Group
4
3
you're kicking
kicks.
next.
Watch your step.
Okay, Group 4
Yeah, MC
kicking
soon, I
next.
think.
Blown PI.
Work more if you have time. Can you fairy
Group
fire?
4 kick.
Double O,
Okay.
it looks like it'll be you.
Fissure.
Group 5's kicking next, guys. Group
Hello,
5 kick.
Black.
Okay, thank you. Back to Barley. You got next.
Watch your step.
Move
Fisher on
tanks.
the tank group.
Get CCs out.
I kicked that.
Fox is on double O.
Okay,
Group
Group 3
two.
you're next on kick. Group 3 kick. Okay, Group 4's next.
Watch your step.
Toe Knife needs a real CC.
Hit point. I have a shield.
Feared.
Group 1.
Okay, get back to your positions, MC.
Dispel
One
Star
kick.
Shield.
Group 2 you're kicking next. Got a bunch of ice tombs on melee. Get those guys
Hey,
out.
make sure, readjust your position, melee. Make sure you're attacking from max range. It's very important. Barley, you're a little close.
Oh,
Group 2 kick next, since you guys are all frozen. Okay.
Group 3 will kick.
Yep.
Nice
Group
job.
4
Now it's
next.
group 4.
Watch your step.
Fisher.
Frost prots if you have them.
Guardian soon.
These are the shackled guardians.
Hey,
Perfect. Good job,
Floor's
man.
ice.
I kicked. Group 4 kick next.
Here's the shackles coming.
Okay, get our MCs.
It's fun, yo yo yo.
Yep. Melee, wait for it to get back in position. We're gonna have some.
Don't whirlwind
Don't chase.
melee.
CS it.
It's moving it back. Yep, we're good.
Double O needs a real.
I got this one.
Get these healers topped up over here if we can, healers.
Demo.
Close.
Watch your
Dispel Zulky, please.
Dispel
I'll get next
the
kick.
Polys.
I'll keep this one, Eric.
Rakan needs.
Okay, we need to get another shackle. Can we get the shackle behind you, T-Cone?
Manatharan has X.
Okay.
Be very careful of
Everyone?
whirlwinds melee.
Okay, pick up the unCC'd guardians that are coming soon. New guardians are coming soon.
Yukar,
We're
that's your
tanking it.
side.
Okay.
People shackled
Yeah.
that shouldn't have.
I'm giving
Yep.
Squares on me.
Shackle drop.
Chill out, guys. Hold
30's
on.
keeping square.
Oh my god.
If you, all right. If you have a guardian, you should just taunt it, not attack it, and wait for them to get reshackled. We can shackle one more. We can shackle one more. That would be great. Shackle the one, this one, fucking X. That'd be
One
dope.
kick.
It's bleeding now.
Zulky needs a
I mean-
healer. I have a ad on me. I died.
Yeah, we don't have any healers left.
Yeah, we shackled a fourth one, so they all broke.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
that's
okay.
why I was like, I
was a
stopped
pretty
the
good
first
attempt.
one, and then
Yeah, that was a lot better.
We still made progress, 22%.
I mean, we still have a lot of people dying to void zones, and I'm not just talking about the ones everybody noticed, because I noticed some more. So don't fucking stand in it. Like, if I think personally that if people are calling your name out saying like fucking dude move, like you should be fully aware. Like 15 other people noticed you're in a void zone, you should be able to, right?
Dude, I have a sick, nasty weak aura for it. Do you want it?
Oh boy, don't take it.
Is it a mail all my gold kind of weak aura?
Nah, it's like you literally can't
So
see anything
delete
else
all
on
your
You guys
items.
need to run back, by the way. If you haven't already.
Posted in guild chat, dude. Sounds like a great weak aura. Can't see anything else until you do the correct move.
Either way, man, way to make progress, guys. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you guys can tell there's a lot going on in the encounter, right? So we just need everybody to get a little more comfortable in their shoes and what's going on, and I think we'll be in a good spot. Well, just to clear up the shackling, guys, because it's kind of confusing, but I'll explain it to the best of my ability. Which mobs are getting shackled, we don't know at the start of the poll, and we can't know at the start of the poll because we don't know where they're going to spawn. So the way we're doing it is that the first 3 mobs that come out are going to get shackled. And there's a decent amount of time, so I will do my best to call that. I heard some other people calling it, and I think that we communicated it well, but we just probably someone just missed the boat a little bit, and that's totally fine because it's something we just have to see, right? So when the first 3 come out, we shackle those, and then from then on, you only reshackle. We don't shackle a new one because if we shackle 4, they all break and they get bigger and all that other shit, right?
Yeah, I just said that because Eric's and I are both shackle right side. And
No, yeah, I think it's fine for you guys to communicate that.
like, there's always one that comes out of that north, that like 2 o'clock position.
Yeah, I mean,
Watching.
as far as like people attacking the banshees and stuff, guys, like I think the people who were in range to DPS the banshee for the most part were doing so. We can't
It
just have
also
a
was
whole
dealt
raid
with
stacked over there.
in the right amount of time.
Yeah, I think we did a good job with the banshee actually. And like melee, if the banshee's in your spot, you know, you're just gonna have to be a cuck for a little bit. I'm getting parried the whole fight.
Yeah.
You can be a cuck too. It's fine.
Altish powers.
Also, make sure melee, like we can be max melee range, for sure. Like, and just orient yourself because I felt like there are times when people were like not really lined up. Like, if you look at the mini map, there's a fucking X on it, or a T depending on the way you're looking at it, and that's literally where you should be standing. Is on each corner of the fucking thing. Also, in case there's any confusion, which there may be, I realize, when I'm calling interrupt groups, I'm talking about what group you're in the raid. I'm not at all referring to where you are standing on the encounter, because obviously we have more than 4 melee groups, and there's only 4 spots in addition to like hunters not actually being in melee and things like that. So make sure you have that differentiated in your mind, right? Like for me, example, I'm in group 3, but I stand in position 1.
Frostpot, and also
You
get a health
dig?
stone. Get a
Means
health stone.
interrupt group 3 because he's in group 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your health stone, boys. Let's get it right here.
So close, guys.
Yeah, we are. We're very close.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip group 1 for interrupts since most of the time the one of them's fucking mind controlled, and so Barley, you just play backup. Like
Dude, that was my bad.
if it gets real close
You're
and you think no one's gonna do it, you just kick then.
I was
You'll
kicking on
get a
group
little-
4
a
every
little
time. I got you,
security.
dude.
Yep. Any other questions, concerns, boys? If not, I think we're about ready to go again.
Does anyone have the Entomb spell ID?
Shackle, you mean, or what? What?
No, like when you get frost tombed.
It's called
Oh.
Frost Blast.
Yeah, Grid isn't finding it. I need the actual spell ID number.
I feel like my
Yeah,
group
I'll get it.
brought
I'll grab it right now.
And refresh your sharpening stone if you need to.
So just a heads up, my rebirth is back up.
Okay.
So you know.
Are you ready, Mana?
Yeah.
29, 87, 9. 29879 is what logs say.
Guys, get your surveillant macros ready.
That is correct, Kafer.
I
But
was
that's
just
not
saying,
true for
like,
that's not true for all of them.
I was just saying that, like, when we get ice tombed, it's like guaranteed all of us.
Oh yeah, for kick? No,
Yeah.
I think we should be fine. Like we have extra kicks. We're just doing it that way so that we're like extra.
Yeah, I'll just make sure to call it out if we do, or someone.
All right, I'm ready checking. At least I thought it was.
Bro.
Eyes on the road.
All right, looks like we are good to go. Everybody's up here. Let's get a little pull counter, huh?
Pre-pop five.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Food buff.
Minions.
Yup.
Servants. Soldiers of the Cold Dark.
No multis.
But think of the parse.
Think of the pussy.
Dude, this is a gangster hunter fight, except they take the ads at the beginning out for no reason.
Heal double O.
What
God damn.
Taunt it.
Okay, guys.
Okay, well, use that battle res.
Well, you got Cobes.
Let's do it, work more.
Alright, I got it.
Full
Get
buff
him
him,
some pop
please.
buff. God damn, you got fucking trucked.
It's like nothing
Yeah.
happened.
Daddy.
They crit hard. Star-Lord.
It's menacing use.
Range, we need to be on it. Caster should be on X. Hunters clean up little skillings. You guys can be on skill already, ranged.
Think if we burn PIs when he's about to transition to kill all the shit.
Taunt resist.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Star-Lord.
Yep, Star's got it. This is gonna be double O.
Scaly on top.
Thanks for calling that out. It makes it a little bit easier.
Agreed.
I can do that.
Start pre-healing him so he doesn't get fucked.
Yeah. It's hard. I don't know which one's going to be tanking right off the rip.
Great job, melee.
This one's me.
Thank you.
Hey, Bellman coming.
Mike's code stays.
Welcome back.
Hold
Camper.
PIs here. Don't use PIs.
This one's me also.
We just took a bird.
Tank for me, daddy.
Fuck yeah, warp, kill that bitch.
This one's me.
I think you should PI now. Catch us up. Everyone, PI your mage. Kill these fucking soul weavers.
I do like
This
that
is Star
call.
Shield.
Ten seconds.
Double O's gonna cover my side. There's one coming
No.
here, Double O.
Sorry, that's the early timer.
There's a skeleton right here in the red.
there's 26 seconds.
Kidney.
Sickening Earthbind.
There's another skeleton.
Yeah, range do some damage to these.
Melee, holy water these when they get to the raid.
Warriors can be cleaving them, like, if they're...
Yes.
If
And
somebody
we're
else has
winning
threat
Finish
on
the
them.
Fade Bomb off. Casters clean up soul weavers, and then we'll get in position. Kill this skull before you move, guys, and then the other ones we'll take care of with the people who are just over here.
What group?
Max range,
Dude,
guys.
next.
Check your range.
Burn your intimidating shouts.
Group 3 next.
Mind controlled.
Sorry, well.
Group 3's
Sun's
next.
Oh
Okay.
fuck, it's on me. I
Sun's
used
off.
fuck. I'm retarded.
Alright, kick.
Evasion. Guys, if you aren't a tank right now, you shouldn't be DPSing.
Double
You need a kick.
Double O.
You need a real sheep on hit point. He's fucking some people up. Okay, he's out.
Spell sheeps.
I got next kick. And we're gonna
I
start the
interrupted that
rotation
last
over.
one. I don't know.
We need to finish off square. Clear him comms.
Double
It's on
O? Kill double.
Okay. Group 4's next. Do you have battle res to him?
Crossbots.
Talk. What do you want up?
Double O died.
Got it.
Double O, please.
Group 1, you're 5, you're next.
It's on Star Shield now.
Jesus.
Okay, group
Group
2
one,
kick
next.
next.
It's only Asher in group 2.
Double
Okay.
O, did you get that?
Someone get that. I will get next kick.
But I died as soon as I resed.
What?
Fucking retard. I died as soon as I resed. I'm a fucking retard.
Okay, Cobes get next kick.
Can't get it, I pick up parried.
It's on hit point.
Oh.
I can get
And I
it.
got broken out of his sheep.
Group 3 will get the next
Watch your
kick.
step.
Fissure melee
Move
move.
group.
Don't need CC, man.
Rip.
I got this.
We're doing actual rotation again. So
Cobes
group
get
4
it.
next.
I
Demo,
can get that.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
It's something we need
Okay.
to know.
Group 2. Asher, can you go next? Well, we have like no
Yeah.
fucking people left, so it's hard.
Yeah, I see that now. Never mind.
It's fine, we can do this.
I was about to say.
Believe.
We can.
Grimmer,
We
can you
totally
back up to your left a little bit for me?
Who's
I have
next
next.
interrupt group?
Asher's going
Okay.
next. I got next one.
mind controlled.
Ooh.
A Gormesh?
Watch your step.
Ah.
Okay. Ruby, can you do it next kick?
I'm down, I'm down.
Okay. I will get it next.
I'll go next. Okay, you go next.
I hate you, yo.
PI on the boss to spell him.
Got a lot of people
I'm
frost
tombed.
him.
I'm tombed, so I can't get the interrupt.
Yep, I got it.
Watch your
Okay.
step.
Cobes, you're next.
Okay.
Asher?
God.
Watch your step.
Fisher.
Ruby? I got next.
Watch your step.
Pull your
Okay,
fierce peace god
Cubs.
warrior.
Pots.
Watch your step.
Tank fissure.
Move, Star Shield. Move.
Oh.
Okay. It's on you,
Parry
card.
me?
Dead.
It's on hit
Boss
point.
on me.
I will get next kick. Okay, Cubs next.
Mind control.
Okay,
Got
I
it.
don't think we have anyone who can pick the boss out.
Next.
So it's probably just gonna be a fat wipe.
Alright, that was a valiant effort. Kept that one rolling for a while.
So if you're having trouble with the void zones, I would recommend playing the game like RTS style. Fucking full top-down view. If you need, Double's got a fat weak over for it. It'll cover your whole damn screen. It'll be real nice.
Me.
Very nice.
You guys stop running from this boss, by the way.
This is the new
Dude.
strat.
Group up and get
We all
tuned,
get
guys. We're
frost
trying to get a lot of, as many
This
attempts
guy
as we need.
crit me in the pussy, dude.
Just get tuned and stack.
He crit me for 10,800.
Yes, it is the last boss of this game.
I know.
He hits a little hard.
I believe.
Yeah, yo meleeed me.
Next time, we're gonna fucking kill this asshole.
Okay, so a couple things I want to reiterate here, because I'm seeing it not happen. As soon as the MC happens, you should stop DPS unless you're one of the tanks. It's a 100% full threat drop. So, like on that attempt, it ran to like detention, I think, right? Or maybe that was one before, because his Shadow Bolt like hit it like right before. There's nothing he can do about that, right? Melee, you shouldn't be fucking attacking it and chasing the boss. You should be plant your feet, wait. The tank will get it because he only has to overcome like one cast. He's gonna do so. He's gonna bring the boss back. We need to reposition the boss because it fucks up our entire positioning. So like after one of them went out, like the boss was like off to the side and shit. We need to try and position him right. Like mages, when the MC happens, if the boss is out of position, if you can get the interrupt, that's very helpful. I know you guys are doing a lot, but just if you have the time to do that and you see it, do it. Because that lets us move the boss, right?
I know what I did was wrong. I completely understand that, like, I messed up in that instance right there. The only reason I chased him down was specifically to get that kick, though, because all the chaos and everything, like...
Yeah, well, I wasn't even talking to, like, you specifically. I'm just saying, like, people in general, we just need to all be aware of that. You shouldn't have to copy it out of chat. It's just an actual link. Like, you just click it, and it pops up on your screen, if you have weak auras anyway. And you might have to, like, move it around or something, but...
You don't really have a lot of room to move it.
Does it actually cover your whole screen?
Yeah,
I
dude,
like-
give me a click, buddy.
I like it. I like it.
Alternatively, for anyone who's sane, you can just probably use regular boss add-ons, and it'll just say that the Shadow Fissure has been cast.
That is a very large box. I will now delete this.
Yeah, there's no fucking way I'm using that.
Maybe you just, zoom in a bit more so your eyes takes up more of your screen.
What are you saying about
Well,
my
let's
eyes,
buff
dude?
back up and get back in here.
You want a pep talk? I give some pretty good pep talks, bro.
The inspirational speeches
Yeah, you want one?
from the last boss, like right before the last boss, the YIKES tradition. Nah, it'd have to be from Tonai. Who wouldn't feel this?
I mean, I really do think there's only like a couple things we need to improve here. Like, if you notice, like, we lost like 10 people and we continued to fight the boss for a long fucking time. Right? Like, the people at least in my opinion, and I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm just saying this to inform everyone. Like, there's people who've been alive for almost all of every attempt, and there's people who've been dead for almost all of every attempt. And the people who have been dying, you just need to think about what's been causing you to die and pay attention to that more specifically, obviously, because you're having trouble with it, right? So focus on the things that you're doing wrong and attempt to improve them, and we will kill the boss for sure.
I think we need to anticipate that first mind control too.
Yeah,
People
that
are
was pretty
obviously
fast.
going pretty ham, and threat hasn't. I mean, it's a full threat drop.
Hit point, do you still have that ID?
Huh?
Do you still have that tab open?
That was Toe
Or not
Knife.
hit point, toe knife.
Yeah, I have it. I wrote it down.
Yeah, go ahead and read it off.
298.79. According to this. I mean, I assume that's correct, but I don't know. That might be the spell ID, but not the debuff ID, I guess. Did it not
Yeah.
work?
I forgot to check a box. Like I'm an idiot. It was trying to show the Frost Blast if I gave it to them.
How are we doing?
I think we should be good to go. I'm gonna pop a little ready check. Double, do you have a flask?
No, I don't actually have one.
Anybody got an extra flask for the homie?
I do open
I'll
trade.
get you. I'll get you back.
That sounded so nice, dude.
Just remind me, Barley, and I'll send you one.
Got you.
Thanks attention.
Yo, my lights just flickered, by the way.
Oh god.
Friday the 13th in this bitch.
It's just a silent void zone.
Do we need to do the loot, Zulki? Real quick?
Oh, yes, we really do.
Alright. Rip it and ship it. We're almost out of time.
Well, we can do these two items, because the others are, oh, actually. We'll do the warrior robe just after this.
Guys, pre-pot your frost.
Congrats.
Congrats, yep.
Congrats, dog.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Huge.
Alright. Ready checking real quick. Just make sure nobody dipped off for a second and we're going.
We need to do.
Oh, we need to do another one?
Yeah, it was 18 minutes. Did someone just trade me something?
Yeah, I
bow
gave you
looks
a frost
incredible.
resist.
Oh, Frostprite? I have 12 of them.
I'm just going down the list. If you didn't have one, I was giving you one, so you didn't have one.
I've never seen that bow before. That's insanely cool looking.
So it's gonna one-shot the
He
skeleton.
finally gets rid of blaster shot.
Anybody have some arrows?
I
I'm
do.
out.
Oh my god.
I can give you some, Zulki.
I got some coom shot for you.
Thanks, Dove Below.
Dude, that bow does look sick as hell.
They keep that skin in the Naxx remake too.
What? Do they really?
Yeah, it's I can't remember what it dropped. It drops off of like 10-man Resuvius, I think.
That's why I don't.
We're ready to roll.
Man.
Let's get a
We're gonna
camp
kill this.
Congrats, Barley.
Alright, going
We're gonna
five,
kill this in the north.
4,
Shush.
3, 2, going.
In the name of Jesus Christ, we're gonna kill this faggot.
Whoa.
Alright,
Look
alright.
at all these dead bodies, dude.
Let's not go that far, buddy.
Oh, bro, I need a healing mace now, please.
Some of you guys are not moving at the start, scaring me.
Yeah, sketch.
Either carried by the delayed start.
Save your jujus.
can probably just wand these first couple here if everybody wands them. Save mana. I don't know if you guys are running into mana issues at the end of this phase.
Yeah, I am. At the end of it. Every time we die, I'm low.
Yeah, work more on wrathing these
Is
things.
there just one Soul Reaver in each cubby? Do they respawn?
Yeah, they do.
Soul Weaver, yeah.
The mobs we fight aren't
Smoke
actually
Star
in
Shield.
there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
There's always one RP mob.
I'm gonna have an A-bomb.
It's on clip.
It's like we have 20.
Star Shield's gonna have one.
Coming to cooldown.
When you miss your arrow, that's so scary. Holy shit, man.
Star Shield A-bomb.
But I'm at 176.
Star-Lord, do it.
Do it. It's
Stun,
really hard
stun,
to hold
stun, stun,
aggro
stun, stun, stun.
after you guys stun it off the bat, though.
Yeah, you
Holy
shouldn't stun right away. You should
fuck,
stun if someone
Reaper.
pulls or the tank gets slow.
Yeah. Star Shield again.
Star Pussy.
Coves, what happened?
Coves is drinking.
Too much.
There's a Star Shield again. If one of you guys wants to throw a demo on these A-bombs too, that would be fine.
Yeah, I've been doing it. Start.
Double O.
Pussy flash before my eyes right back there, dude. Holy moly.
This kind of hurts our mana.
Thank you, Asperger Summon.
I'm gonna have an A-bomb.
Guys, I know Meme Shadow brought it.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, we had a player to almost die right.
If you're not shadow prodding or frost prodding, are you even trying?
Star Shield A-bomb.
Another one.
I didn't take any damage.
Hey,
yeah.
Melee
Hey,
should
shadow
not.
prod.
I'll explain how this
Soldiers
works one
to the
more
right
time,
of the
Melee.
boss, please.
Burn your PIs if you got them, guys.
If you have aggro on the Soldier of the Frozen Waste, you can't attack it. And
Oh,
if the
that
thing's at
one was
100%,
Nova.
Star
If
Shield
you got
A-bomb.
100% life, then you're gonna get aggro. Yeah?
You can't Nova them when they're in melee range because they're gonna hit somebody.
No, you
Close.
can you can cone them, cold them, or something, but
Yeah,
Hey,
but I mean that one was Nova right next to the A-bomb. So
Shaman's Earthbind Totem works on the soldiers.
Star
Yeah,
Shield
look how slow
A-bomb.
that guy is.
Really
Yeah,
well.
Burn your
put your
PIs, guys.
fucking totems down.
It's pretty dull.
Juju's.
I'll have an A-bomb.
My goodness.
Those are just getting.
Fine.
to
Shadow
stop
prod
cleaving
again.
on the A-bomb. How about?
That one made it all the way.
10 seconds.
Pop PIs if you haven't. Clean these up.
Well, we should be able to pop 2.
Star Shield A-bomb.
This Banshee's.
Phase 2 incoming.
Yep, we're gonna need someone to get aggro on X and kite that thing. Tara's working on it.
Triangle too.
skeleton.
3 Soul Weavers.
I got square.
Do your best.
Toss.
Get in your positions, guys. I kicked. Okay.
Watch threat.
Group 2 kick next.
Fisher.
Stacked. Last stand.
Point's dead.
Oh my
It's
god.
on Kafer.
I'm
It's
using
going to
the
go to
full
Haka. Haka's got a shield on. He's going to have it for a little bit. Double's going to try and catch him. Okay? I got next kick.
I'm up.
Okay.
It's on double.
Group 4 kick next, please.
On my control.
Hey,
Boss is on me.
I got next kick. Okay.
You guys flying through the raid.
Group 4. Set Yordle, you got it? Okay.
Move back, Gothik, if you can.
Fairy fireballs.
Okay. Group 3's next.
Pot.
Watch your step.
Fisher.
Yordle, next kick. Okay. Group 2.
Watch your step.
Tank Fisher.
Fisher.
Tanks,
move.
Fisher.
Group 2 kick. Okay.
What?
I'm killed by Frostbolt.
Okay. Group 4, can you kick next?
Star.
Farley can get next.
Watch your step.
Yeah, MC very soon.
switching to cursive elements.
Okay. Group 2, you're next.
We're bolted.
Okay, I'm kicking. I kicked.
Both tanks are MC'd.
Almost all the melee died.
Melee move, melee move, melee move. Okay.
Oh, resist hold. I'm sorry.
I have evasion up. It's on you card. I got next kick. I'm gonna die here probably.
Probably got next kick if he goes down.
We need a kick.
Oh.
Ruby, can you go next?
I'm down.
Yordle, it's you. Okay. Barley next.
Adam, you got this?
Let's get him in position. We need a CS. Okay, Barley, get next.
Watch your step.
Okay. Yordle, it's all you, buddy.
I'm dead.
We need a CS if it casts.
I got it.
Star-Lord?
Okay.
Should
Let's
just wipe.
Yeah, we should just wipe. We need more time. Okay, so I know there's a lot going on, guys, but you have to watch the Void Zone. I think we had like 3 people all die to the same Void Zone. And when we lose people, it just gets more and more chaotic because we have to change how the interrupts are going, and we have to fucking and then the people who, when we lose people, there's less. Then the mind control happens. Then we have even less people, so that our responsibilities are less reliable, right? So, it seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like almost every single player who dies is they die in a void zone, or they die because the tanks get mind controlled, and that's pretty much it. So I think we just really, really need to not be dying to the void zones. It's just, I don't know what else to say, but you have seriously 5 or 6 seconds to react to it. If you're trying to stay in because you think you have to kick or something, move and trust that somebody will get your back. We have shaman who are capable of interrupting. We have mages who are capable of interrupting who aren't assigned to it. And, we have other people whose kicks are off CD. Fucking move. It's very important. You just get the hell out of there.
One
in
shot
melee,
hit point.
in case it's not clear, though I believe I've said it like 4 times, if you get a void zone under you, move backwards from the boss. So, to make that as obvious as possible, that means if group 1, with the exception of the tank, because the tank is going to move to a melee spot so they're not dragging the boss around, so basically just me and the people who aren't tanking, so like if hit point's tanking and double and star shield are there and we get a void zone, we're going to move back to like position 2. As in the ranged position 2. The green circle behind us. The people in melee position 2 are going to move back to range position 4 if they have a void zone on them. People in melee position 3 are going to move back to range position 6. So on and so forth. 4 will go to 8. I think that should make sense. And like we shouldn't just be spreading out willy-nilly. We should move with purpose. And then as soon as it's over, we go back. You know, like you should know how to respond to something before that thing actually happens, right? So if you're not sure about something and you don't want to ask in front of the whole class, you can feel free to shoot me a message. It's all good.
So I don't know like how we would address it, probably not, but I just want to say that I think 2 of us parried the kick when hit point died, so it's like a thing that can definitely happen. Probably just have to hope that we don't get all parries, but
I got critically meleeed for more than my maximum HP.
I think.
So
I think
hit point
that's a
did
good
end
point,
up
everybody
taking
should
a
take-
frostbolt, and that's how he died. Because he got one-shotted.
yeah, he got hit by the frostbolt, which 2 of us tried to kick but parried. I think that there might have been more, I don't know.
Well, maybe it's like it's gotten to a point where like like you're looking at it and you're like, oh, I could kick to like pick it up. Everybody should kick then, and then the shamans or whatever else can be the ones who back that up.
Scratch, terror.
Nah.
Yeah, for real. If you can get to like 100 frost resist, it helps a ton on damage taken on frostbolts here.
Maybe we just put another piece of frost resist on.
Hey, also, shamans, drop your fucking earthbind totems. It's free. Helps a lot.
Honestly, that's huge.
Yeah, I know.
That's huge later on in phase 1, because it's like triple effective on them or some shit. They move so slow.
Yeah, I was watching it. They were basically
So
frozen.
definitely later in phase 1, I think that's huge. Just
It
help us
costs-
keep up with skellies, because I can't just auto shut all these motherfuckers down.
It costs 57 mana to drop it. Just keep it down. Just work on it. I don't know.
Congrats, Hako.
Congrats, Hako.
Star.
Do you log
He
for?
said he's logging for Flask. I mean, I have 10 minutes on mine too, but I think we're
I
all
have
ready to
12
roll.
minutes on mine.
You can log in, Mr. Starsheet.
Yeah.
In a minute.
If anybody needs
another
elixir of
frost
fortitude,
Oh yeah, frostbite.
Great idea.
I forget that shit every time until somebody says it.
When
It's in my brain.
when skellies get into the raid, melee should be throwing holy waters on them.
Well, if we do the Earthbinds, based on how
They
slow
won't
they were
anymore with
walking, they
Earthbinds
never
now.
will
Yeah,
anymore.
just
That
you
was
know,
crazy.
It does like we could wipe them out with like 3 holy waters, so just have
Well,
it ready.
Also with the Earthbinds, they all stack up and they could probably just get like flame strike to death. Easy.
Well, it shouldn't come to that.
Sure.
I'm confident that it will not with how slow those were going.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable how slow they were going.
It's a gamer strat for sure.
yeah. What do y'all think KT smells like?
Pussy.
Nothing.
Why would that be the first thing?
You guys are just so fucked.
I'm trying.
We're just waiting on a little mana and then we're gonna go.
If you live like it smells like freezer burn, dude, that'd be like worse.
Jack to the tits, man.
Alright, let's go. Everybody move in. We're gonna go. If you're not full mana, you can regen and start a phase 1, right? So let's go.
Count it.
Okay, going
3,
in 5.
2, 1. We're moving.
Hit point.
Hit point.
You gotta get that food buff. Oh my god.
Actual troll. We got.
You got all.
We got it.
Okay.
That's fine. We can hear you.
Damn.
Flame strike these. Don't run into melee with them. They're gonna auto attack you.
All just for that attention? That was hilarious. Had to get that holy water off.
Alright.
They don't even move.
I'm gonna get the southwest quadrant. Somebody else get something off.
I didn't see you going for it.
Yeah, I'm not fucking retarded. I'm melee. I'll kill us.
You'll kill us all.
Canadians will kill us all.
Double O's, A-bomb.
That was my last holy water too.
Well worth. It's just I'm liking the Earthbinds, I have to say. This is
Yeah.
some good coverage. Look at that coverage.
If we could get one like right here,
Dark Shield, A-bomb.
it'd be Kumis.
A-bomb.
Kumis, hey.
Yeah.
I'm not really surprised by any of the verbiage that I hear in this.
Yeah, I hear if you have it, guys.
Nor should
I'm on
you be.
cooldown.
Pray for Christ.
What's the CD? 2 minutes?
3.
So you
PI
can-
there.
PI
If you PI now, you can use it again at the end to help clean up the phase, and then use it again in 40%.
Double O's, A-bomb.
Probably won't use it at 40. You're gonna have to blow it.
Melee CDs.
Well, yeah, you just pop it on cooldown basically once Casey's here.
I get what you're throwing down.
If you're pulling aggro though, guys, I mean, it's literally be so troll to fucking die to pulling aggro on the side.
Need another Earthbind here.
I'll grab it, dude. I
Star
believe.
Shield, A-bomb.
Remember, we can do this. Our fate is in the palm of our hand.
Explode, did you just eat a melee?
No, I don't think so.
Because you
Did I?
can't.
You have a mortal strike on you.
Oh, maybe I did.
Oh my god.
Chad.
It was the will of Christ.
A-bomb on me.
I didn't even take any damage, did I?
Would really not like to see people run in as melee to auto those skeletons. Pretty scary.
Trust your fellow man.
It's like a high risk, low
Dark Shield,
gain
A-bomb.
type of play.
Star Shield, A-bomb again.
You're so stuck.
You'll love
Yeah,
to see it.
it's like comical almost.
Oh, what, that's it?
Don't cleave, guys.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, guys.
It's okay,
Use
we
your
can
brains,
recover. We
boys
can
and girls.
recover.
If there's a skeleton right next to the A-bomb, don't hit whirlwind, don't hit cleave, don't get aggro on it, right?
My
You
A-bomb.
have shadow prop hobbit.
I did.
Thanks, Earthwave.
My A-bomb.
I'm sorry.
Belly in the
Let's say,
northwest.
it's just a greedy Earthbind drop, nothing else.
It is what it was.
A lot of skeletons close. Careful.
Oh man, when you get
A-bomb, Star Shield.
sweet healer aggro.
Probably the best thing that they can beat the skeleton.
Yeah, you just kite him into the Earthbind. It's fucking great.
Use PI as soon as it's up.
A-bomb, my side.
This full HP
It's an
skeleton.
unattacked skeleton in the middle of the raid.
A-bomb, Star Shield side.
I saw that mana.
10 seconds.
Sometimes you gotta just hit whatever button you got, man.
Okay,
Alright,
Belly.
double.
down. We need a caster to kill this soldier so it doesn't blow up on us.
Not gonna quite be intense.
Clean this A-bomb up real quick, guys.
Stunning.
Then we're gonna get in position.
I got your A-bomb hit point.
Your
Double
A-bomb,
is
your
gonna tank it.
Melee, we have one more A-bomb. Clean it up. Clean it up. It's on dirty. Stun, stun, stun.
33 health, boys.
You have stun. Use it. Use a stun.
Did you see my fat first aid? Holy fuck, I'm gaming.
Full HP soldier.
Right? Casters, clean up the Soul Weavers. Melee, get in position. I got this kick, and then we're gonna start the rotation. So I don't know what's going on yet. Okay.
Papa with you,
Group
right?
2, you're next.
Yo, Meyer group, stand on me, Max.
Group 3.
Copes.
Move.
Got it. Group 4 next.
Copes, move back a bit.
Warriors, pop your fears here.
Mind controlled.
Kick,
On
kick,
double
kick, kick. I got it. I got next.
Blow is tanking.
What
I got
group?
Soul Reaver in here.
Yes.
What group?
We need to clean up these Soul Reavers range as best we can.
I kicked.
Who's next interrupt? I don't
Okay,
have.
I'm
Barley's
in,
got it.
dude.
Barley's got it.
Can't do anything.
Right here.
Gitch, that Soul Weaver's
Okay.
on you, by the way.
Group 3's next.
Crosspot.
Watch your step.
Got it.
Okay.
Group 4.
Group
You're
4.
great, boys.
Should I onk?
Yes.
Okay.
After this.
Got it.
Group 5.
Group 5.
Healed up low.
Okay, it's on Zolki.
I'm dead.
Zolki's dead. It's gonna be on Kafer. Ukard, put a shield on. Get out of that shit, guys. I'll get this kick. Okay. Group 2 kick next. Ukard has it for now. It's gonna be for a little while.
Maybe. Could you just get crit and one-shotting?
Yep, keep him up.
Mem seed.
On
Okay,
me.
I got next kick.
Group 3, it's you.
Okay, group 2, you're next.
Watch your step.
Ooh.
I'm dead.
I just
Get one-shotted.
warped. Gormesh, put a shield on. Gormesh, put a shield on. Come back to the middle. It's gonna
It's
come
fine,
to
we
you.
got
It's on Star Shield.
Star Wars.
Let's get it in position. I'll get the kick. I'm Frost Tombed. We need a CS on this.
All melee is
are.
CC'd.
Thank you.
Barley got it.
Keep it.
Okay, I will get this kick.
Watch your step.
Move. Move, Star
Star
Shield.
Shield,
Move. Okay, group 2, you're next.
You want me to get
Hit
hit point
on
up?
call.
Yes, please.
Alright, I'm getting him up.
Beautiful job, boys. Keep it
Group
going.
2. Okay.
You have innervate
Alright,
work
Group
more.
3's next.
Watch your
I
step.
rezzed hit point.
Move melee.
we can take it
Move.
after that.
Move.
Oh my god.
I got next kick.
It's fine, Ab. You're alive.
Work more innervate if you can.
Okay.
Shit.
It's on
Something
Thrakton.
rock.
Stop DPS.
It's on Haka. It's on Haka. It's on Gormesh.
It's just switching between players.
Yep.
After you're the MVP.
Watch your step.
Okay. It's gonna. I'm gonna vanish it onto Haka. Shield up. Hopefully it works. Kicking.
Alright, you got it, man.
Okay, it's
Something
on
On
hit
me,
point.
finally.
We're gonna try and get it positioned.
Melee,
We need-
don't chase this. Don't chase this. A lot of you guys are chasing. You need to reposition.
Hit point is down.
Watch your step.
Do we have
It's
any
fine. We
shields
got
left?
this, boys.
Star Shield's trying to pick it up. Okay, he's got it. He's moving it back into position. I got the next kick. We can still kill this boss. It's actually possible. Focus up. Okay, we need Surveillant. Can you kick?
No.
I can kick.
I got next.
Okay.
Okay, Copes, you got it then.
Got it.
Hit point, but do it at
Someone get the next
then.
kick.
Copes, can you
Guardian's
get it?
coming soon.
No, we've already.
I got it.
Okay, I'll go
I
next.
got the next one.
Copes,
Okay.
go next. You card wait.
Pot.
Just keep going.
Got
Okay,
it.
Card next.
I go next.
Watch your step.
Shadowfisher melee.
We're not actually getting Guardian for a long time. It's percent based, so.
Got it. Move back out. Group 4.
Still waiting for my interrupt. He's not casting. There it is. Got it. Who's got next?
I got the next one.
I'm two.
Got it.
I got next.
Watch your step.
Visual.
There you go.
We're
Card, you're next.
I got. There you go.
Okay.
Watch your step.
We can start shackling
it.
guardians. We have one shackled thus far. Next one can get shackled.
My
if you have
shackle is
the mana.
skull. My shackle is skull.
My
MCs
troll
are out.
Got the box.
can get the next one.
If we can get a shackle on X, that'd be good. We have a shackle on X. Okay.
It's all shackles.
All right, no more shackles. No more shackles. Now's when we would tank the 2 guardians. Obviously, we don't really have anyone to do that, but you know.
Only 3 shackles, by the way.
Tanking right now.
Yeah, it's
How many there should be? There should only ever be 3 shackles.
Yeah, but we did the A-bot. We did the guardians correctly, actually. It's just we didn't have anyone to fucking tank them. So. I would like to do one more. If you can't do another, just shoot me a message and let me know. It's okay. But well,
Shame on you if you can't do one more.
No, it's not.
I'm just
It's not. You can't do one more.
Oh man, I was dodging forever there.
Live your life.
I mean, I think we're making some good improvements, but I like the fact is people are just still dying to dumb shit. Like, so I know some people died there because like we got a bunch of frost tombs and shit, and we didn't really recover from that. But I think we just have too many people fucking dying to complete bullshit still.
We're losing a lot of melee to like the first MC, and then KT just turns to one of the warriors or rogues and just one-shots them. Like I got crit for 6.7k instantly. There's nothing I could do.
It's a threat wipe. Everybody has to stop
Maybe
as
just
soon
go
as the
defensive
MC
stance
goes
when we
out.
think the MC's coming. Just all warriors go defensive
No,
stance.
that's
They're
it's
gonna
a threat wipe, so it's really you just have to
It
stop.
just means you take less damage.
Yeah, so if you get hit, you have a chance to survive so we can heal you. If you get one shot, then there's nothing we can do. But if you're D-stance and give us time to shield you,
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's worth. Like, if everyone else is stopping
crit
their
me
damage,
for
you
like
guys can easily go
1,200 more
defensive
than my
and just
max
AA.
HP. I don't think 10% is gonna reduce that, but it's definitely worth doing. You're right.
Guys, we have to keep comms clear. Like, holy shit, please.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best to call some shit, and I know some stuff's falling through the cracks, but
It's alright. I mean, we can pick up interrupts when you are busy with other stuff, but
I mean, the
everything
only
else,
things
like,
that really need to be called out are interrupt order and the tanks that get MC'd, so that we know who's picking.
Pop your
up,
frost
right?
resist.
That's it.
Yeah, there was
well,
a
I mean, in
spooky lady
case,
getting up on
just in
Git.
case anyone is somehow still confused by this or doesn't know, if Hit Point is tanking the boss, he will be mind controlled, 100%. That's how it works. If Star Shield's tanking the boss, he'll be hit by the next mind control, 100%. So we just need to, when the mind control happens, when I say stop DPS, I mean actually fucking stop. Like, if you're incapable of tanking the mob, then what are you doing by attacking it, right? You're just going to get yourself up to the top of the aggro list, and you're just going to die, right? So just be aware of all that stuff.
Thoughts about having everybody put on one more piece of frost resist, if they can.
I mean, I just don't think we're dying to that mechanic. I don't know. Does it really feel like that's killing us?
I don't think so, personally. Because, like, the frost resist doesn't work on the frost tomb, for instance. It doesn't work on it at all. I think people are just not doing
We're just running out of warriors to be able to tank the boss.
Does that death log make any sense to anyone?
Which one?
I don't know how
the one I linked in guild chat. I'm at 81%, and then dead.
Got hit by a shadow bolt and it didn't, or by a frost bolt and it didn't record it. Would be my
Okay,
guess.
guys, a level 4 literally just whispered me and said,
sort of
hey,
my guess,
I have a
yeah.
weak aura for you to download to help you with this fight, so a little warning to you.
Yeah, it's probably gonna mail our gold to somebody.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need his weak aura.
Bro, tell him I only speak 8 now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when the MCs come out, like, you should be attempting to aid in that. I fucking ran out of blind powder, I just realized. That's gross. Anybody
I
got
got
one?
one, you. Here it goes.
Tell him you'll download it.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I haven't died to, like, a fucking... For reference, I'm wearing 172 frost resist, including this gift I have. But I'm only wearing, like, actual good pieces. Like, I'm not
You're wearing
putting
more
on
than
fucking
most.
scum. So, I don't know.
It's more of a mana thing, I think is what he's talking about. Because we are.
Well,
There's
yeah,
so
but there's
much
like
damage taken.
there's like a curve there, right? Like we have to
Yeah.
kill the boss, and what do you call it? It's not like Sapphiron, where more resistance guarantees less damage taken. Like it doesn't
like
work that way.
no
Especially
goal.
since a lot of the damage people are taking isn't even resistible at all. Like I don't know. I think wearing your good pieces is good, and wearing your bad pieces is bad.
Get a Fort and Spirit on group 8. So I can
And group 4 and Ants on group 4, please. Thank you.
Well, if you're wearing, I mean, I do believe that everyone should be wearing their epic frost resist pieces. If you're not doing that, I think you're kind of trolling.
Well,
I have 3
Chapter
pieces on, and I have 130 unbuffed. So it's like a lot for little.
No, you didn't kill me, Othar. I got fucking mongled by Starshield. Yeah, you blasted me, but it was only for 1600. Starshield killed me over the course
We're giving
of
this another
20
go, right?
seconds.
Yeah, no one said they can't. So
absolutely.
I'm ready checking, and we're gonna give her a shot.
It's like personal now.
This is for Christ.
Our best attempt was what, 22%, and we, yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Can I get a spirit, please?
I got one more frost protect if anybody needs.
Thank you. And I didn't remember.
I have 3 more. If anyone needs a frost resist potion, open trade with Cobes.
I gave
I
you
think
those,
having
bro.
our one missing priest.
Incredible, dude.
Codes, what you sipping on?
I got one more. somewhere.
That's wild.
Cobb's sipping. He's finished off the bottle. Polished it up.
1 second, I'm mistletoeing all the mages.
That's right. I can't. I have polished off the ball of Camus.
Take the marbles out your mouth, mate.
He drank a 6-pack of ultras.
Hey, I got 1 mistletoe left. Who wants it?
Yo, get me. Oh, no, I'm gonna go.
Alcohol. I don't drink it.
Hit me, Barley.
Itch. Hey, everybody, pressed ready. How are we doing?
All right, let's go.
Going
I
in
think
5.
that means
This time with feeling,
4,
boys.
3, 2, 1.
Clinched bottle.
I think melee.
Just like Surveillant said, we're not gonna chase the boss. We're gonna hold our ground. Gonna wait for the tanks to pick it up. We're
Stand
gonna
your
stop
ground,
DPSing because we're not retarded.
Shit, detention. Can I get one, please?
What do you need?
Stay in your little spot, dude. Protected by the castle doctor.
Stay in your fucking lane.
Or give me one. Love you.
Also, I'm feeling
Oh,
it.
I have that.
0 damage taken from Soldier of the Frozen Waste AoE.
Fucking no.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we keep these Earthbind position like that, it'll be easy.
Yeah, we just have to be careful when we're resetting them because a lot of times the healers will be the ones who have aggro on the skeletons. So just be aware if you're running out there, guys. Hit point has a mob, by the way. Be aware if you're running out there. Make sure you're not running into one you have aggro on.
Hit point doesn't have a flask on right now.
Yeah, it just wore off.
Is what it is. I'm not flasking.
It is after raid time.
The second one?
I had it timed pretty well to end after raid time, but what can you do?
Snitching?
Fine. Hit
You
point
should
is
have logged
blessed
out
by
more, dude. You
Christ.
still have it.
Hit point is blessed by
There was
Christ.
3
You
minutes
won't
left
die.
when I noticed, and this
PI
PI phase
cleaver.
left longer than
Yeah,
that.
burn your PIs here, guys.
You re-totem us, Wave? Yeah.
Point is blessed. He will not die.
Copes, I think we're good.
I love you, baby.
On Starshield?
Good, it's done. Warp tap it down.
Next day bomb on Starshield?
me with that totem wave. Too deep.
Dude,
Star
you're
shield
crazy doing that.
They go in.
Fucking about it, dude. Figure out the distance. Careful with Novas. If you Nova a skeleton and someone's in range, it just auto melees them and explodes.
Yeah, we shouldn't really ever Nova anything.
That's just like general Frost Nova behavior, though. I mean, if you're learning that now, that's yikes from me.
This is the last one.
I mean, change my mind.
Killing the last thing you can kill in this game. Just now learning how Frost Nova works.
We're learning it now.
Boy, hell.
Christ our Lord shall bring us salvation.
Cubs, maybe you need to put the alcohol away, bud.
Just a little.
Too late.
Christ.
No, he's already ingested it, dude.
At this point, just keep it going.
He needs to flip the microphone up.
Starshield A-bomb.
I agree,
Starshield's got
though.
an A-bomb coming in.
Focus up.
One side lost its earth lines. Heads up.
A-bomb my side.
Juju. You also have your big weapon on.
Oh yeah, you have Thunder Fury on, dude. Illegal.
Yeah, we got hella skeletons.
Hey, we need flame strikes, guys. Flame strike, Kona Colds. Don't Nova.
Don't run in there.
Holy shit, that was so close.
Great job.
Double O's tanking a
Burn your PIs.
Careful there, detention.
Don't cleave here, melee. Don't cleave. Don't cleave and get aggro on that fucker.
I saw
nice
it,
job.
Stabber.
A-bomb on my side.
Reckon we can cut him outside.
I think phase 2 in about 30 seconds here.
Yeah, let's pop PIs if we haven't.
They're all on cooldown.
Okay.
Skelly.
On paper?
Fears Warriors.
Yeah, nice. Pop here.
I got that hit point. Double O's tanking
Also
Abomination.
I just done it. He was getting it.
Hey, clean up these little soldiers, and then we're killing the Soul Weavers. Get ready to get in position. We need a CS on him when he comes out.
Fine, raid.
Those Earthbinds are doing work.
I'll get this kick, and then we'll start the rotation.
Yes, sir.
People are getting in position. Okay.
What group?
Watch your step.
Group 2.
Health pot early. Or mana pot. Okay.
Frost brought.
Watch your step.
Fisher melee. Good move. He's still on grip 2, he isn't dying.
Good movement, good movement.
Group 2 is the next kick.
Watch your step.
Probably gonna have
Move, Barley, move. Okay. Group 3 is kicking next. Get ready for this mind control, guys. It's gonna happen real soon here.
Kick.
Okay, group 4 is next.
Good resist.
Repot.
Watch your step.
Group 4 kick. Okay. Group 2. MC
Evo.
should be soon here.
You gotta heal those melee faster.
Group 2.
Mind control.
I couldn't shield him.
Okay.
Fucking heal.
I got next kick.
Don't chase.
Wait for a tank to
Don't
get
chase. Don't
it.
chase.
Get a CS on that, please. Thank you. Get it back in position. I'll get the next kick. Melee, bunch you need to move. Barley. Thank you. Okay.
Yo, hold on. Don't DPS him
Group
yet.
3's
He's
next.
not in position, bro.
Let him move the boss. Okay.
Perfect.
Group 3's next kick. Get back to your positions, melee.
Star
Double
shield is
hug us a
tanking.
little bit.
Airbos.
Double
Interrupted. Group
tanking.
4 now. Group 4.
Back on double.
Four is up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop attacking. Let's start
Focus on Star Shield, sorry.
Good call.
Group 4's up. Okay. Group 2.
Low PS.
Okay, group 3.
Group 2 is what?
Make sure we heal these blocks, guys. Okay. Group 4.
Crossfire. Bandage yourself.
Burn PIs here.
Group 4 kick. Okay. Group 2, you're next.
Parry.
Stop DPS, guys.
Stop DPS.
Boss
Interrupted
on
that.
me.
Interrupted that.
Okay, I'll
Wait
get
for him to
next
get
kick.
threat.
Demo.
Wonder if we'll get next kick.
Demo
Okay,
is
start
currently
DPS.
Stop, I didn't stop attacking fast enough, I think.
Warriors, burn your fears in 4 seconds.
Okay, group 2, you're next.
Fingers crossed, baby. Fingers
Burn your fears,
crossed.
warriors. Burn your fears.
Group 2. Okay. Group 3's up.
I got you, Sean.
Yo, I got bandage the next one if you
Interrupt.
want me to.
Watch your step.
Move out,
Who's
melee.
melee? Group. Okay, group 4, you're up next.
Demo.
Keeps resisting. So,
We got it.
Watch your step.
gonna have an MC in like 20 seconds.
Yep, group 4's kicking.
Last stand.
Okay. Group 2.
Did me work more.
It's cool down.
Group 3, we're
Three
next.
is next. Get ready for MCs. Kicked.
Okay. Group 4.
Bandage.
Yeah,
Mind
we're
control.
rolling.
Group 4, don't
Watch your
DPS.
step.
Let the tank get it.
It's on double O.
4's still kicking.
I got Holly for hit point. I got toe knife poly.
Pretty much is just
Watch your step.
eat someone's ass over there. Or drop it.
Kick. Okay.
I got that.
MCs are over. I think we're back to group 2 on kick.
Bandage, Hellstone, whatever you got.
Keep it up.
Crosspot.
Decur Star Shield, he's wreck on him.
Ads are here.
Group 3, we need.
I got
Can we get a shackle on this?
Yep.
It's shackled.
Okay. Don't whirlwind in melee on the tank.
Shackled X.
Yep.
Okay. Group 2, can you kick next?
Got it.
I'm bandaging myself.
Can we get these shackles? We need to move for this shit.
Fissure on tank.
Group 3 is
Can we
next
get a
in row.
shackle on? Okay, we have all
I
our
taunted
shackles
this.
out. We
Okay.
have all our shackles out. Okay. So now we
I'm,
can
I'm
tank
tanking
those.
one.
I need a tank on
Decard
moon.
behind the boss.
I need a tank
Yeah.
on moon.
I got it.
Okay. Thank you.
Watch your step.
Now keep up a rotation.
Hit
I'll
point,
get
you
next
just tanked
kick.
the boss. Okay, that's
Okay.
bad.
No, he's good. Okay.
Well, I was gonna do that. He actually can tank
Scopes,
the
can
boss.
you kick
Just-
next?
I will die.
I got MC. I was tanking one of the things.
Okay.
Somebody's got to taunt that. It's going to get you.
It's on.
I
I just
got
got one
boss.
shot.
Oh.
That's what I was worried about.
Yep. Just do
Shield
your best
walls
to
up.
kick up ads. I kicked. Do we have another one?
Well, you got kicked next.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Melee, try and get back to reasonable spots.
Watch your step.
Watch out for this fissure. Okay.
Shockline,
I
that's
got,
up
I
here.
got a Star Shield. Oh, well,
What
you.
a fucking clusterfuck, man.
Yeah, it's over.
I kicked. Can we get in? Who's got it next?
I have 2 guardians on me. I don't know if anyone's able
Wally doesn't
to.
have his kick up. Wally's got next kick.
Okay. It's gonna go to Kafer. Put on a shield, Kafer. Let's try and fucking zug this guy. I don't think it's gonna work, but
See how low we can get
Zug
him.
zug.
It's not gonna work.
alright. That was a lot better than our previous attempts.
It
That was
seemed a
certainly
lot
our
better,
most
and then I
well-
looked
that
at the
was-
raid frames and everyone was dead.
Yeah.
Our
the
most
shit went-
well executed.
Shit went a little
attempt, I
bit
think.
bad when the Guardians came out.
Well, prior to that,
Because we
it
lost
seemed
people.
Yeah. we
Yeah.
should
How
do
was
that.
healer
Remind me
mana?
next week, Dirty.
Was everyone pretty much on empty?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was on empty too.
Yeah,
like,
I was on
there's
empty.
way too much AoE damage
I mean,
going on. I
we're
feel.
down
Well,
to
we're also down.
That's just the
track.
damage. I mean, like the dead people are not around to do damage. So
I mean, go look at damage taken by spell. All the healers are First thing you look at there is Frostbolt. Like that's so much damage on people.
yeah.
Is
It's
what
always
I'm
gonna
saying.
be that way
Like,
though, no matter what you do.
What are you talking about? Tikon was alive the whole time, and look at his damage taken and his healing done. The dude like
Well, I understand
took
that,
no
but
damage.
no matter how much frost resistance the raid has, Frostbolt's always going to be the most damage on the raid. So, I mean, you
I
can
died in the
manage
last
it.
What I'm
10 people
saying
and only
is-
for
That's always-
17,000
But
damage.
what I'm saying is
you
the
can wear
healers
more gear
are
and take less.
if any healer had mana, speak up. But I'm pretty sure we were all or right at it,
I mean,
and still had 35-40% left on the boss. We are down a healer,
Yeah,
but
I
I don't
mean,
think
correctly,
one
the
healer
boss
makes
is
You're
dead.
also losing healers to other things. Like I personally watched Gormesh get mind controlled, run to the other side of the room, attack Grumps. Grumps runs away, and literally just gets chased down and killed by fucking Gormesh. Gormesh MC'd the whole time. Can't do anything about that.
I think our
Literally
mage
just
is
got scuffed.
Yeah. Did anyone else notice the batching with the frost tombs too? Like I would have a flash heal going on like Sahib, and then would go to shield Asher, and the shield would go on cooldown, but Asher would still die, and it would do no healing.
I chain healed Yordle. It healed the other two, but it didn't heal Yordle. Yordle died.
I mean, I think this is all something we can theorycraft a little bit over the week, but we still had a really good night. Let's focus on that.
For
That was
sure.
really
We got
good.
Saf. Let's fucking go.
One-shot Staff.
Not only did we get staff, that was very easy and repeatable. I mean, we even
I think so.
went without one of our healers.
I think we could definitely do it without world buffs.
What can we grind for the next 2 days to make this totally irrelevant?
Brain cells. Grind some brain cells.
Actually true.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say that I'm